button.
No
It's a good
problem.
thing Mark is in the
Yeah.
stream with me to point out, are we actually live? Because I don't think we are. Yeah, apparently there's that go live button that hadn't been clicked. Live? Because I don't think
Hello,
we
here
are.
we are.
Yeah, apparently there's that go live button and then it hadn't been clicked. Live? Because I don't think
Hello,
we
here
are.
we are.
Yeah, apparently there's that go live button and then it hadn't been. 1 second. That's an odd echo. I'm just trying to work that out. I have you muted for 1 second, Mark. Well, I worked this one out. Oh, there we go. Now that should be working.
Okay, very nice.
Well, I worked this My one apologies. I believe your audio should be working fine now, Mark.
I hope so. I hope so. Is my audio okay?
Mostly fine. Long
Okay.
go live button. Yes, there we go. Now I can hear you one time and I can't hear me, which is awesome.
What? You
Oh.
can't hear yourself?
Yeah, no, I meant more the fact that I was hearing myself echoing over and over again. That was from, I had a stream window open in the background that was like
Okay.
stream countdown thingy. But yay! Second live stream crossover with Mr. HSmarc, who just hit 1k subs earlier this week.
Yes.
And yeah, massive congrats, Mark.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, for anyone who hasn't subbed to Mark's channel, the link should be in the description of this. Although, knowing my luck, it will just be echoes of my own voice down there right now. But yeah, I said like we'd jump on, and the original plan was that we would start off multiplayer 1 season kind of and play some races and that. And Stephanie kind of said no.
Yeah, that's very annoying because I was looking forward to start up my ZR1, but we need to wait one more week.
Oh dear, yeah, that you say star up, I mean unlock. Michelle says, you guys in Legend. Now, multiplayer 2, I'm not ranked at all. Mark has 2 accounts.
Yes,
And did you say, was it gold and what was...
Yes, I'm in Gold League of MP1, very close to the Platinum League. And yeah, also unranked in the Soon series, which is indicating we're getting the new update very soon.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. But yeah, it is just one of those things where our intention is probably like, if you want to, are you really close to gold or platinum? I mean,
yes, just 200 points away.
Yeah, because I have a feeling that, like, say, there's a lot of people say, like, Food Truck at the moment saying, like, he's in Legend. There's, yeah, Ricky Bobby is plat/gold. So, like, there is a chance that, say, if we start off with a couple of the multiplayer 1 races and just kind of see if we can grab some other people from the chat and, yeah, pull people into races that way. Echo unranked. I'm guessing you mean multiplayer 2, because I am also unranked in that. I haven't played multiplayer 2 yet. I'm not sure. Did you, Mark, or?
No, I didn't play it yet. I just got home, just like you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of making a dash for home and for the stream and trying to get stuff sorted out, which is always fun. But, yeah, so, like, we give a... Oh, wait, first things first. Free pack. Oh, just in case anyone is looking at those packs that have appeared in the shop for the Genti, I would be fairly strongly advising against. I don't know what you did make of those, Mark.
Yeah, I will only buy the blueprints for credits from the shop. But you will need to have a certain garage level to access the credit blueprints over time.
It's one of those cars as well that, like, I really dislike it, but I don't know, is that just because my one is a bit on the lowly rated side?
Yeah, I only got it 3 stars at the moment.
Yeah, same, I think.
Yeah, and But yeah, I like the car overall. The car is nice to have, but yeah, I would not invest tokens into it.
No, not now. But the thing with it is like the Genti comes up in that well, it came up in global in a different set of packs. So it was a case of like for the Genti, this will appear, or well, this appeared previously in Burst of Speed alongside the Senna and the Lotus Evija. So for me personally, I'm really gonna aim for those packs because I've got a 5-star Evija
Yes.
and a 5-star Senna, and my intention is to finish off both of those, and I'll get Genti blueprints then in those packs as a bonus. But like in the meantime, I strongly would be against oh, Michelle, 4,000 tokens into it. Ow. That is that's painful. Yeah, the Genti is not a bad car. It's just a case of I find it really really big and just kind of a bit on the tough side to. Yeah, Genti has burst of speed. Yeah, the Genti appears in those same packs as the Evija and the Senna in the burst of speed, as far as I know. So like I would definitely advise with that, and that'll be the usual burst of speed, 20% drop rate against those 3 cars. Yeah, somebody's asking a case of like countdown timers, by the way. I believe you're more on the ball with countdown timers.
Yes, I can do the countdowns if you want to start.
Yeah, running towards multiplayer. I'm gonna have a blast in my Senna, which I'm really sad now at the fact that they just have 3 fuel units again. It looks so wrong. I'm like, oh, I really missed the Legend Pass.
Okay, so I will start inside Gold League at the moment with 200 points away from Legend League and from Platinum League, sorry. And yeah, so if you are ready, I will start the first countdown.
Pretty cool.
So please everyone get ready for our first race of tonight, and we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So let's take a look. Maybe Ricky Bobby or someone else is making it into my Gold League account.
Storm versus Thunderstorm. I'm not sure I recognize the names, but I have a couple of S-rank cars inside here with me. But like, I have a feeling that yeah, you're probably going to advance out of your league in what's that, about 4 or 5 wins?
Yes, if I win.
Well, we've seen you race, Mark. Should be about 4 or 5 races. But I love I got like placed against some Trian Nemesises and like in Hypersports on Osaka, and I'm in the McLaren Senna. Like, this is one track that I absolutely love. Using this car as I go into the flower bed in between a jump. That's not good. But yeah, like, this is a track that's effectively made for the McLaren car, I feel. But did you see some familiar names in your gold lobby, Mark?
Yes, I found Ninfa22. Maybe you know him? I've recognized his name very often in multiplayer.
Oh,
and maybe he's also watching us.
Possibly. I'm just trying to navigate around the titanium. The when I say navigate around, I mean I'm really sorry if you're watching the stream. I could try and pay for repairs of that car. Some people still in Epic. But yeah, I have an Italian Cyclops Mugiwara. Someone from Nitroholics, who I believe was the person that I just knocked down. My apologies. The speed difference and acceleration difference with the Senna is kind of shocking on corners. It can really, really like be a painful one on corners. But I also have a Thunderstorm, So if you are out there on the stream, hello, cool name. How did you get on in your gold?
Yes, I already finished my first race here, plus 24 points. And Ninfa got second place from Sinestro Total. And yeah, G-Fox on position number 3 from French Sharkies. And yeah, I think a very nice race. We had Cairo over here.
Pretty cool. Let's hope I'll get pairing with you, Storms of Sparks. 1990. I'm really wondering, like, if that person in the titanium was in the stream, because that was unfortunate. There's one upgrade that I've left to do for my Senna, and it's a handling upgrade with an epic that I have to install. And I do have 4 other epics, but I so don't want to put them into handling. Like, I want to keep onto those epics to put into the top speed acceleration. Yeah, once it gets like 6-starred. So that's why my thing always shows up that there's an upgrade I could do to handling. I cannot do that.
Yes, I would also not recommend you upgrade handling.
No, it really doesn't need it, does it?
Yeah. 95, almost 96 handlings, that is very huge.
Oh, it's crazy, like how fast the place where that car definitely you can feel it is something like that barrel turn thing on Cairo. It's just amazingly fast. Ricky Bobby has switched over to a gold alt to try to match up with you, Mark. And yeah, Food Truck asking if is amazing didn't get it to 5-star. Didn't you get it? Yeah, that is 5 stars in the center. It is just the 6th one is all I'm waiting for, but that'll be from the burst of speed. But if you want to give the next countdown and see if you can get up to platinum, because I think that's where a lot of players might be.
Okay. So then I would say let's get ready for our next countdown. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Go. And yeah, for Legends, you can try and crush my McLaren Senna inside the Legend League.
So let me.
And Marcus disappeared. Oh. That
Does it
would
work?
I have the feeling that my filter will edit out some of that.
Yeah, it's cutting out a bit. Yeah, that was just an experimental thing. Maybe I could also show some of my in-game.
I'm trying to think.
But I think it's okay. Kinda okay. It is just a little bit cutted.
Yeah, I can. Whoa. I got Brand Smith in my race. That looks quite unusual. I'm eating every bit of traffic what I try and make out. Because I have your... Yeah. Oh. This is the behind the curtains thing is I have Mark's chat window kind of hidden slightly.
Yeah, I found Ricky Bobby in my lobby. Very nice. The countdown worked over here.
Perfect.
He's driving his Lamborghini Asterion.
I landed with Brand Smith and driver 2814 in front just went way too high on a ramp. And somebody trying to 360 me. Don't do that. That's one great thing with the Senna as well as brilliant. If you see somebody 360, you do pretty much have like all of the handling in the world to just nip out and around them. But I'm just gonna get to finish line so I can see. Can I line up this? Fishaholic or 350 in game landed in a lobby with 7 DS spots.
Yes, I also have many DS 10s in here. But yeah, at least I got Ricky Bobby, which is very nice. I will just try to wait and take a look if Ricky Bobby is close behind me. So he could get the win if he likes to.
What? I need my technical difficulty signed for a second here. Hey. There we go.
So, yes, I've also finished over here.
Yeah, we can see. I can pull over your results, and yeah, another first place finish. Oh, that's
Yes.
my head at the end of that screen. Maybe not pull that one up so far there.
No, don't make it too large.
Technical
But yeah, it looks
difficulty sign.
very nice. So yeah, as you can see, Ricky Bobby finished third position. So yeah, congratulations to Ricky Bobby. Just some other driver from China number 1 between me and Ricky Bobby. And yeah, the rest I think was only DS10s in here. So nothing too exciting.
I have somebody from Food Truck. I thought I recognized that name because he was talking on a Discord server earlier. Yeah, Food Truck is the driver 2814 from the Bunch of Gas Holes.
Oh,
Which
yes.
I love that club name. And yeah, Brand Smith won in over at our side. But yeah. Oh wow, that was a McLaren P1. Won by 4 seconds. 5 seconds. Whoa. I'm gonna guess that's the bonus like 42,000 blueprints you had for that.
Yes, but very nice result from your clubmate Brand Smith, winning with the McLaren P1 3600.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
The Nineteenth beer. Yeah, all of those beer club names are just when you try and read them in your head, and it's just completely messes with your mind. It's absolutely just like third, fifth. It's like it just my mind just breaks a small bit with them. I'm really happy the fact that the green screen effect hasn't affected your screen too much.
Yes.
With that, nice. Except for the fact that it's missing your play button, it has become transparent.
Yeah, unless I don't drive
fusion.
too many green cars.
Yeah, if you pick a green car, it's just gonna look like you're hacking completely.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this one here.
Third beer. I can't even like. Is it first or third, Michelle? It's just painful. My Rocks says something to you which the English person cannot read. In chat.
So yeah, do you like me to do the next countdown here?
Sure. I will use the last of my McLaren Senna fuel for the time being, with the really cool skin that came from the Porsche Season Pass.
Oh yes, that's a very nice one.
But yeah, go for it. I'll shut up.
Okay.
Hard for an Irish person.
Here is our next countdown. So we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
And yeah, it wasn't 44k tokens. Sorry if I said that. It's 44k blueprints that were there for the P1.
Oh,
200th.
Yeah, and I guess you are getting yourself the Lamborghini Season Pass?
Oh yeah, I will be. I'm in with Web, Amar, and Sushi. I'm not sure. Sushi 21. That's a very familiar name.
Oh yes, and over here Ricky Bobby made it again into my lobby, as well as Asphalt 89 Pro. Also driving the Lamborghini Asterion.
A tough drive in multiplayer. It's... Oh! What the heck did I just hit? Okay, I'll need to look at that in a replay. Unless that was the side of a car? But it... Very strange. I just had a very odd air impact with something. But I didn't think that I had actually hit it. It's like in the corner of my eye, it's all I can see your race, and I'm just like, I kind of want to watch HSmarc stream in the corner. Versus, I got a Scotland track in the McLaren Senna, which is fine, but I'm also in the same race with a Trian Nemesis, So that's less fine. And someone's gonna land on my head. I do love going off there at the end like that, just so that the car resets back to before the finish line in Scotland if you do it. If you know what I mean, you can overshoot the finish line.
Yes, I've seen.
Yeah, it's quite odd if you do it, because you reset to way back before the finish line.
Yeah, back to the ramp. And if you're very unlucky.
I clipped off the back of the other thing at the end of 360, just that tail wing of my Senna.
Yes. Yes, I
did not expect that to reach out that far. Ah.
Yes, and over here in my lobby, Ricky Bobby once again managed to get third. And yeah, a player named Clips651 finished second between me and Ricky Bobby. Asphalt 89 Pro from Aceleras finished on position number 5. We also got some player from Speedforce MTY, which is the short handle, I believe, for Monterey. So maybe, LGP knows him. And yeah, Ghostface on position number 4. So, and yeah, I'm getting very close to Platinum League, so only 127 points to go.
Pretty cool. And yeah, Food Truck ended up in the same race as Brand together. I think he may have come true on that race. I got third to Amar and Sushi. I think Sushi was... Yeah, they were in a Titanium and a Nemesis, both of which have that 250 mile an hour top speed. So very tough on Scotland, even at a lower rating. And yeah, it was the person who was in Fort's FXK that I managed to bump the rear end of my car off of, and a bit on the painful side. I'm trying to see, as much as it's completely outclassed for Legend, I am still going to give a run in something that I got something for today. Yeah, the SLR McLaren, just because, yeah, that got his last little thing there in handling. So
yeah, it's a great car, if you ask me. I like it. And
I like adding one more gold to the collection. So yeah, that golded off that for me.
Very nice.
4,058's crazy. It's a little bit not powerful enough maybe for the B class or for Legend, but it depends what I come up against in there, so I'm definitely gonna give this a race.
Yeah, it's I would say it's one of the Class B. Yeah, it's not the king overall, which is the Apollo N for Class B, I would say.
Just for that top speed, yeah.
Yeah, the top speed is crazy on Apollo N, but overall it's a very nice car, and you can also play it in Platinum League very nice. If you don't have that many Platinum cars.
Yeah, it's
Class A cars.
Like, I've pulled out a couple of wins with my one of these in Legend League, because it does have like decent enough stat, like 4,058 rating at gold. Like, that's definitely nothing to kind of take for granted as a win, but even though it is a B class. But I'm ready to roll in mine, and you're taking out your Grand Sport.
Yes, I will use my Grand Sport convertible, and yeah, let's get ready. We are starting our next race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
And yeah, I agree. Like, SLR is cool, and after, like, I'm thinking in some of my previous videos where I first unlocked that when it was in the very first Unleashed event, I kind of looked at it as like, it's such a heavy car, and at low star rating, it's really, really weak. Oh, you've got your lobby. I see Ricky Bobby.
Yes, and Stralsen again. I already had Stralsen in one of my earlier lobbies.
Pretty cool. And you've got like
Tunnel Jam over here.
And I've got an easy win.
Is it?
I don't imagine this person in the McLaren Viper is doing too much. So what I'm gonna do for you is pull your race up like that. Because yeah, I'm in here with one McLaren, with one Viper ACR in my gold thing, which is just going to be me driving through Rome uncontested, I think, in this car. Unless that is an exceptionally skilled driver, they have absolutely no chance against this car. Because the Viper ACR is brilliant, but its top speed is just... It can't even, like, begin to compete, I think, with the SLR.
Yes, it was one of my first Class C cars that I maxed out, and the ACR is one of... Yeah, I like the car. It's not the best, of course, but...
Yeah, it's really good. For its league, it's brilliant. It's just like that, the H2 speed, and the Acura 2017 NSX. They're brilliant, but like, yeah, I pulled up yours over a portion of my screen because, yes, this was kind of always going to be... I can't even see them on the radar over here in Rome.
Yeah, we had a pretty close race. Eclipse 23-23 from Mad Max MX, so maybe a Mexican player. Finished second, very close behind me. And yeah, luckily I did not knock them down. It was very close, but yeah, luckily no knockdowns over here. Ricky Bobby on position number 5 this time only. We have Patrick and Willie on position number 3 and 4. And yeah, Stralsen from King River on position number 5 this time. And Matteo, who is Lone Wolf at the moment, on position number 6.
The chat window, it's slightly messed up sometimes for with YouTube because it like prevents some of the chat. Like, I don't obviously have slow mode and stuff on, so it's definitely just a case of there is something which is slightly greened out, but Allison plays. We have a legendary weekend. Now I know why. Epic. That's really awesome. I think if that's the Allison from the Discord server. And I have that managed to be tuned in a really odd way because that is a super chat. And thank you very much for the support of the channel. I really, really appreciate that. As for the people who are saying about the cooldown stops at 2 for some reason, that's usually just down to like the chat, but just count it down. If it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, just do the other count, the last 2 yourself. Does Allison want to nominate a car for us to suffer in for the next race or so for the support?
Yes, nice idea. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
So Allison got any idea?
If you give a shout of, please don't be the Leaf.
Yeah.
Just here we go. I put yours back up into place, and you are just 3 races away.
Most likely, depending on the lobby size.
Leaf.
Lol Leaf.
Yeah, no. We had some races, or a race to finish off our last stream with that, and that car is so slow.
Yeah, and actually my is even on stock, so rank 3
yeah, Ziggy did the exact same thing with his. He just left it at the stock rating.
Yeah, the Leaf is very nice on stock, and it actually doesn't become more powerful once maxed out.
I take it as well, by the way, for the Allison Plays. I'm going to guess that is also a channel which has content on it. I have not actually... Oh, don't even... Why are you encouraging that, Mark? Even, like, I can just tell you this. Once you have that, like, geared up, it's still terrible. Like, it is absolutely, just... Oh, GT2.
Oh, the GT2. Nice. That's a nice suggestion. But actually, I can't use it yet. I'm an
because it's
Baltic
an
only.
A-class.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I could
no.
also use another Porsche from Class B, which is the Porsche Carrera GT in my case at 1-star rating. So will be a challenge for me.
Oh, the Grand Prix car, because that's
Yes.
what you mean, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I hate this thing. Possibly. Well, like, yeah, I'll see. If it goes fine, it goes fine. I'll go one in this, and then I'll join for a Leaf race if people are up for that. Because that's gonna freak people out seeing Leafs and Legend League. But yeah, if you want to give a countdown, Mark, and I'll see. Yeah, I'm going for the GT2.
Oh yes, maybe I know why it is getting stopped at 2. For usually it would count down for me, but I'm not any kind of moderator or something. Maybe it has something to do with this, that it doesn't
Yeah, I
really
think
count
it'll
down
like automatically kind
all the
of.
way down.
Yeah, it's gonna give you some bit of a like slowdown, even though slow mode isn't enabled on the stream.
Yeah, that's also something I could imagine. So I will start with 3 instead of 5, so we are getting down to the number 1
Yeah,
on
and I
the
was in the
chat.
wrong part completely for the joiner multipliers, but now I'm there. Ready to
So
rock.
we are starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Like, this is one of those cars that if the track doesn't have any like too much flips and stuff on it, I'm not too worried. Oh, I see Ricky Bobby has popped up in yours again straight away.
Oh yes, it worked very nice. And he's driving the SLR McLaren at a rank of 2,334, so most likely at 1 or 2
One or
stars.
two.
And yeah, I think it was also not worth to spend all your tokens into this car, especially if you're not about to max out this car.
Which, the SLR or the Carrera, you mean?
The SLR of Ricky Bobby.
Oh, yeah. I have Amar in the race again, and somebody in an FXK called. Oh, hello there. So if you're in chat, hello there. Storm isn't in this one, but I got Saboteur and Alison. Brand landed
Savitar,
in
yeah.
an all E10s run. Oh, you got hit with a bus. We're still waiting for somebody to disconnect from my lobby. I'm gonna hope it's the person in the Aventador J, because I am never gonna be able to take. No, it's not. Oh no. I am at best gonna get third in this race. At worst, I'm gonna get physicsed into a wall. I do love having. Oh, it's so wobbly. Just like every time it comes down, even the tiniest ramp, the back end of it is just terrifying me. But like, I love having these Grand Prix cars just for the sake of going, because you know it's like once you miss those keys, it's kind of you can't really get your hands on them again.
Yes, there will be I think there will be an Unleash event at the end of the year, but it will take some time and it's not very easy to get the key through the Unleash event. I think there is some kind of challenge or some kind of unlimited hack or something.
Oh, where it's like 10,000 to unlock up. I seen that with one of the cars where it was like 10,000 tokens or so to get a chance at a key. And wow, I won my race. I am really questioning how that is, unless they had a very bad race or they're just in here to farm DS. But good suggestion, Alison. Thank you. You didn't grant me a loss.
And yes, also thank you for the suggestion. I picked the Carrera GT. Actually, I didn't expect it to finish first here. But yeah, unluckily, I knocked down 2 players inside my lobby. Yeah. But yeah, Ace Ricky Bobby over here on position number 3 and Link Magel on position number 2. And he's also Lone Wolf. Yeah. Actually, I see more lone wolf players around these days. I don't know.
I think that's because like a lot of players are kind of stopping playing as actively. Like we have that even in our own club where one or two people are stopping playing as actively and they're maybe stepping out of top 100 clubs and stuff because they're like really good players. And obviously it's like, it sucks because, yeah, like the game right now is like what? I was going to put up videos, by the way, like in this week. And I was looking and like on my channel, there was already like the SLR Unleashed videos from the last time that was there with way lower rated cars where I did those things. And I was like, well, it's kind of worse now if I'm like, here's how to get this time in a gold, version of the car. And I was like, okay, well, I then looked at the Car Hunt Riot and there's also that video is on my channel. And
Yes.
yo, the car guy, by the way, before it goes at the top of the screen, how are you guys doing? Really well. And yeah, Mark is also streaming some video of his runs onto this. He's just on the way up into Platinum Run, but hello NSS car guy. And
Oh yes.
Alison switching over to manual mode. I can't stress enough that if you want to really progress in this game, touch drive is nice. Manual is the only way really to compete for like the higher times and for some of the blueprints and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I would always recommend you to go with manual control and also turn off the auto acceleration and accelerate your own.
Oh yeah, because it does just give like, it's way too careful around cars. I am gonna have a blast in a Leaf, by the way. I don't know, do you want to try and win a Leaf race in gold before you leave there, Mark?
Yes, I can.
If you want to
also pick
join
this
us for a
car.
Leaf, because this is gonna be weird if I end up versus people now who are using Drieds, because somebody else was messing said they wanted to use this thing, but mine is 1,300, so it has a blistering top speed of 244.
Yeah, it's very hard to even beat the SE10s with this car, especially if it's at stock. So I don't expect anything else than losing 1 point this time, but
No.
I'm okay with it.
I think you can do some stuff with this car with the blue nitro, because that's one of the things is like this one and the Vanda Electrics and there was one other car that was in game recently, which I can't remember now.
Taycan Turbo.
Oh yeah, the Taken Turbo. Like that's also, it's got that electric car boost, so it's, what is it, 11% faster in the blue nitro state.
Yes.
Blast and Leaf is an oxymoron. Indeed. Yeah, touch drive in Switch is so bad. Yeah, it is. There's some tracks where touch drive doesn't give you options to even go down certain routes, where it's just impossible. Or like at the end of Himalayas is one of the worst in my opinion, because where you come out onto that ice field in Himalayas, touch drive just wants to go in this big S around it instead of just drive across there. I was like, I made a video before as how to do an event in touch drive, and like you can touch drive the rest of it, but you have to manual drive across that. And Eric has nailed wins in the with the blue Taken. And yeah, Bam Monty 18 to Taken. Yeah, that was the other car.
So you want me to do the next countdown for the
Sure.
Nissan Leaf?
Yeah, perfect. I'll go for
Okay.
a Leaf run in Legend League.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can get anything other than last.
Yeah, let's try it. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. And I hope 3 to 1 should work out in the live stream chat.
I see 3 and 2, but not 1.
The
Oh
one
my
is
god,
cut
yours
off.
is 311 rated. I thought Ziggy's was stock because he had it at 650.
I don't know.
And you're in with SLRs, Grad
Yeah.
Sports.
And
your
I meet
challenge-
Siggy Stardust with the SLR, yes.
Let's see. I have a DS lobby and the FXK person in the... Oh, hello there. FXK, which I'm not sure if you're in chat. If you are, you're going to definitely win this race. And the chat is laggy a small bit.
Oh yes, the one appeared in the live stream chat on the...
Yeah,
Stream.
it'll be now. But I would say if you see any letters, like letters, if you see the number 3, just do the count in your own head from seeing that even, and just know the fact that like I usually go on the go, which would be the 0 of that countdown. So it should give you a thing. And the worst thing is, I'm in a lobby entirely filled with DS bots, and I might be in trouble. Oh my. No, I'll have to be able to. No, on the ramp up here, I think DS bots should be beatable because they're going to go the long way around. And I'm going to take this car blisteringly fast. And with an airspeed of 210 miles an hour. Oh my. Oh, yeah, I forgot it also can't turn, which is really fun. No, I should be able to pass out these 4 DS spots because of the fact that they're going to take the S corner here. Oh, wait, DS spot. Can't you know I can turn corners? Yeah. You can do it, Leaf. Do it. Oh, yeah. Powerhouse. I got second in Legend League with a Leaf.
Whoa, that's very nice.
But to be fair, even though that's against all DSs, there's still a nightmare. Ah.
I just finished last position, just as I expected. Oh no, second last. There was one guy who quit the race before me.
Why? He's afraid of your 300 rated Leaf.
It was a Grand Sport who didn't connect it. Yeah.
Oh.
So I was lucky and I didn't lost any points here.
It would just be one more race.
Yeah.
Eric's Leaf got an equals, but it was not a good track. Too many turns. But to be fair, turns are bad for the Leaf because it can't turn. But long straights are bad for the Leaf because it can't. It has no top speed. So like, yeah. Oh, it's a nice looking car.
Yeah,
Let's give it that.
I was today at a Nissan seller, and yeah, I also saw the Nissan Leaf in the showroom, and yeah, it's a very nice car. So, and it's not too expensive, especially for electric car.
Maybe it's the pedal engine that's inside in it that makes it be quite cheap. Oh, I need to refresh the system. You know, going from a Leaf, what I feel like I need next is some Bugatti Chiron. Because of the fact that I'm trying to think. Because of the fact that chat's saying that because I think it might be you're passing it through like in the stream chat. But what I might do is maybe I'll give a shot of like I'll give the countdown in chat just to see how that goes, Mark.
Let's go for it. Maybe
and see if we can line up because some people are having issues. It's a Leaf, of course. It's not expensive. That's one of the reasons I was using it, Mackie, for quite a while. It's just a case of using it on days where I didn't want to spend like real big money on upgrades. Because, like, say, I've got all these cars. Like, some people would have noticed that I've got cars like the 6-star Chiron, which is missing the base upgrades for nitro, handling, and top speed. And, like, the reason why is just because, yeah. Hey. This is why, like, to put those 3 upgrades on, that is 6 million, 7 million. And, yeah, I can't afford that from my things. I don't do the DS spotting.
And especially with the credit dailies that got nerfed by the last update. So you don't even get that many credits anymore.
Yeah, got pulled down a few. Subaru Forester isn't exactly stylish, though I pass all other cars in the snow. I'm sure the Nissan Leaf passes quite a lot of cars when you're driving it too. I mean, every street's got parked cars. But yeah, we give a 4, 3, 2, 1 and this, and I'll go with it in the chat and see if people want to join up. I'm going to be using the Chiron, and you've got which car is that?
This is the Lamborghini Huracan over here.
Oh, that looks very different when it's blue with those tires on. That looks cool.
Yeah, some white rims applied here.
I think because of the way of the window, that's kind of compacted it in slightly as well on your screen. It's like the aspect ratio is slightly incorrect. So I think the car looks a small bit squashed. Yo, to Fallon in chat. How we doing? And Bam Monty golded the Chiron. Yeah, like I've been looking at the price that's gonna cost, and it's insane if I want to do it. Like I maxed acceleration, and I do have even a load of I've got 3 extra of the Epic import parts as well. So if I was to do it like that, like I could bring it this close up to the 4,700, but just credits wise, it would completely break me. It's squished. Anyway, we'll go with a 4, 3, 2, 1 in chat and see if people can catch up. So for you as well, Mark, I'll do a count out of 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. I'm surprised my cursor wasn't still on this. Spend 2.25 million on the upgrade.
Yes, and also hello to Fallon who just tuned in over here to the live stream.
Kenshiro is a very familiar name, but I've got Kenshiro, Pascal, and Hope Jupe in my race, and somebody who's using an SR8, I think. Or is it an SRT8? I know it's a D-class car.
That should be the Class C car, the SR8.
The muscle car.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it Class C? I'm not...
That's the Class C one.
Yeah, it's got crazy good top speed for its class. But, yeah, it's not exactly probably going to be winning too many races in Legend League. But I'm not one to judge, because I did just use a Leaf and come second in a race. Courtesy of some DS bots. Oh, I was going to say as well, I've seen people like complaining quite a bit with the new hunt, the car hunt, being for that TVR again. And there is one cool thing about that, and I know loads of people have it maxed out. Most people probably have it maxed out. But, like, that TVR is pretty much the main or only car to use in the weekly competition. So for people who don't have that, it is a really good get.
Yes, definitely. You should definitely get this car to maximum to have any chance on a good position inside the weekly competition. That's true.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually,
refinery. Another win. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, actually, I don't know when I got my last car hunt that I had to finish because I need the blueprints. I think it was for the Honda Civic Type R back in December. That was the last car hunt I had to do. Also, the Nissan Leaf. That were the 2 last car hunts I needed blueprints from. So.
But that's sorry if you mention it, but just did you mention how easy the car hunt for that is, though, for the TVR even? Like if you want to farm that car hunt for the TVR, you can just grind it out using the Lotus Elise on just touch drive, and it'll win that 90% of the time. If your car gets bumped at the start, you might need to give it a tap of nitro and just keep an eye on it. That was actually Food Truck that was using the Dodge Challenger SRT8. They managed to come 5th, which it's not last.
Yeah, it's in front of the Arteaga Scalo, which is the better car.
Yeah, I would guess that Scalo is going to be maybe touch driving to farm bots, because the Scalo's got really nice acceleration, and even on touch drive, it would probably be able to, just run and outrun those bots. Weirdly enough, in Rome, my Chiron did fairly well. I love this car, and like it's such a good investment. I seen some people on Discord today were thinking about buying Koenigsegg Regera blueprints for tokens. I don't know if you caught up with that chat, if you've seen it, but that was... Ooh, That would be an ill-advised purchase, in my opinion. And hello again, Mark.
Yes, here we are back.
Cool. I was gonna shoot another. Let's see. You know what? Actually, if you're back like this, are you ranked in multiplayer too?
No, I'm also unranked over here.
Yeah. So maybe if people want to try and see if you're in the unranked state, and we might get into a race together, the two of us. What do you reckon for trying to soon race? Is Mar in chat just next? Not spending tokens for blueprints unless maybe it's the last one. Yeah, I'd be kind of the same way, Eric. Or if there was a reason for it. So like I made a comment on Discord that just said like if it was the Elite S class at least, and like you would spend a blueprint to get it, you would spend tokens to get it, and then that would reward you with the car, and you could take part in the S class Elite. Like you might only get 10 or 20 tokens back, but then maybe. But like just going for it, just to have it, I thought that was quite a bad idea.
Yeah, so actually I'm at garage level 18, so I got access to all the blueprints that are getting available to the shop, and yeah, I'm always looking out every day if there are some blueprints available of the Genti, the Aperta, for credits, also for the Regera. That are the 3 cars that are missing out for me for credits. And I would never spend any tokens on this, because if you look over, yeah, you can't actually look over here.
You can say it on mine, just how much that costs, like the Aperta.
One Regera blueprint is about 459 tokens and very expensive. And you can get it for 300,000 credits.
Yeah, that you can like pretty much just grind out with the having the I'm just moving you slightly on the stream chat. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, by the way, because I just spotted it. Because of the fact that you've got our unlimited fuel in this, if you finished off last season in the top league, I'm pretty sure you can start off this using the rookie cars, by the way. So, like, I have access to the Aventador J and the SV Coupe.
Yes.
So it's not having to use the Asterion and Centenario. Because this is like unlimited fuel as well. So like there is no reason to
Yeah. So you want to start off with the Lamborghini Aventador J?
Yeah, well I'm just pointing out the fact that I'm pretty sure that if we finished on the top rank last time, you don't have to use the lowest rank, although I don't think, yeah, you have to use that bottom one. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but you should have access to probably the event. Yeah, so we go for, yeah, it's like if you check that out just to see if you're starting off the new league in multiplayer 2, you probably don't need to start off with the novice ones. You can, depending on, I think it's your previous season, I think you can start off with the next. But yeah, I'd fire out a Aventador J, and I would do a 4-3-2-1.
Yes, let's go for it.
Alright, going with the SV Coupe. I do like the Coupe, but I've actually kind of gotten used to driving the Aventador J, and I really like the graphic of it. I think it's amazing looking car. But yeah, with a 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The J. Yeah. It is just a really, really unique looking car, especially with that kind of windbreaker up the center of it, the tiny spoiler between the drivers. And yeah, we get teamed in the same race, Mark.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Indeed.
Yeah, as you can see, I also picked the Class S Lamborghini Centenario.
Oh.
I'm not too sure if it will keep up, but we got Himalaya, so...
I'm not yeah. even though that is a Class S car, I would still fancy my chances a fair bit in the Aventador J. Just because of the where this kind of tiers. Maybe. But it really does depend on the track, like, but I think here I should do okay-ish in the A-Class Aventador. Just holding out for the shockwave. Is that you on my tail?
Yes, that's me. Right.
I was kind of thinking, it's like, that's gotta be somebody. That's gotta be Mark. It's like some of these Lamborghinis and really like high-end sports cars have a really bad time with some of the kind of tiny, like they're really small bumps on that like back end of this track. But they just really, really kind of get beaten around by it a small bit. But yeah, like my all started 1050. Yeah, I think that's the like not. Oh wait, yeah, because I started off as 1100 then. I think it's the place where you finished in the last season, Ricky Bobby. So
Yes.
like say if you finish off in the top league, I think you get like to start off in kind of the second.
Yes, if you finished up in the top league, in the master league, you got a bonus.
Oh, and I pressed A past that, but you were right in behind me, and everyone else I think in that was in Centenarios.
Yes.
Was there somebody else from chat actually in that? I pressed A one time.
With Kerosene Squad Dionysian 31, I thanked him, and Rampages from South Korean Club Good. And yeah, some drivers with some ideas behind it. We lost some points.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got 41 points. Very nice.
Yeah, just like a nice jump straight off into the start of the season with that.
Definitely, yes.
But like I do, like, it's one of those things where the Centenario's stats on paper look really nice, but I would usually take I would agree with the placement of it in this, even though it's an S-Class.
Yeah, the difference is the handling. You only got a 47 handling on the Centenario.
Yeah, and it really feels it like when you go around corners.
Yeah, it slows down a lot compared to the Aventador J, which comes with a handling of 70, which is a big difference here.
Yeah, indeed. Like, especially with, and the Aventador J is top speed at 362. Like, that is actually nearly straight in line with the Centenarios. It's like slightly slower, but just because of that handling and stuff, it does, like, it's far more often going to be close to that, I think. And even the Nitro Punch is like 75. I think the Centenarios is slightly lower than that. Yeah, it's 69.
Yeah.
Which should be nice, but... Oh, your car is also slightly green. So it's being affected by green screen a tiny bit.
I could also switch over to the Aventador SV.
Oh, it's cool. The stealth mode car is pretty awesome. Glaziola was the SV Aventador against 4 Aventador J's and a Centenario. I'll wait a few more races. I'm in gold MB2. Is Mark's J green? Yeah, no, it's just, it is. I take it that is green, is it, Mark?
No, it is yellow. But yeah, yellow is pretty close to the green, so it also
yeah, you can even see that on the, because you've got the max cards for it as well, and that's also slightly getting hit by the green screeny effect. Definitely you can see behind the curtain a small bit with how some of the streams are put together. Just a bit. But yeah, I got to throw up the countdown again for the next race. Ricky Bobby, I think he says, is waiting for us. Yes. He's landed in gold. So yeah, we should be there. Hopefully fast enough, but going to give the 4, 3, 2, 1 again in the Aventador J. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, I decided for the SV last second.
Oh. I get a different race this time, I believe. I'm in with... I don't recognize Mark's Jace's grades. Oh yeah, for the upgrades across it.
Oh yes, I got matched here with some of my clubmates, Street Rampage Massacre and Street Rampage Glacian. And we also got Dirk Hules and yeah, driver Mominator. And we have Himalaya again over here. And yeah, so I think I should be fine with the SV. But I got pretty hard competition with my clubmates behind me.
Yeah, Street Rampage are usually good for a good hard race.
Yes.
I landed into a race I'm not sure with people from the stream, but I can just go through and double check after the race is done. But yeah, I'm on US Midwest in the Avenger J, and again, like, yeah, I don't think there's too many. Maybe Osaka, I wouldn't be too confident in this car with, just because of the weight of the car being a small bit manky. But oh, and this isn't the race that ends there, so I probably should not have done a 360 and stopped in the wall. But yeah, that'll tell you I'm still in first place after false finishing my race and throwing my hands into the air long before the finish line. Oh, I misjudged which one of the US Midwest was. Now I can 360 and hit into a wall. Ah! Yo, Curator in chat, by the way. How's the form? J-Jax is also waiting in gold for us. I scooped up another 36 points in my race with Braydon A and A Tapia, a Shadow SB tutor. Yeah, using the Centenario and Asterion and a bunch in the Aventador SV Coupe. Like, that SV Coupe is why you did the late floating, because I just thought the race was over. And it literally was just like, yeah, when I come up to here, I'm just like, oh, the race is finished at the end of here, so I did just leave off the controls. And it's like, oh wait, no, it's not the one that ends yeah, at this point. So that was less good. Yeah, I thought it was just the one that ended there, and it did just like, yeah, cut into the side. I'm lucky I didn't actually end up just like wrecking too much against that. Ah. How did your Street Rampage race go?
Yes, over here we also finished the race, and it was Massacre who finished first in front of Glacian and me. Glacian and me were driving the SV, and Massacre was driving the Aventador J. And yeah, even though the top speed is a bit lower than the SV top speed, yeah, he was able to finish first again in front of Glacian and me. Yeah, actually, I crashed my car close to the end, but I would have finished third anyway, so it didn't change too much for me here.
It is really telling, like, for people I think who look at that Centenario as the entry to like S-Class, just how poorly it does against some of the A-classes here. Like, of all the races that you'd see between these four cars, like, I think if it was just, you know, a race of these four cars against each other, I would never ever put money on that Centenario, which is crazy when you consider that even the Asterion is a B class, and I would still be like, maybe over the Descent, which it's so odd. And it's so expensive as well to buy those upgrades for it. Storm, am I doing floating? No, I was just dreaming and nearly, yeah, killed myself against the wrong false finish. Profile bake. Nice green profile picture. Oh, I didn't actually notice that. It's the wall, so I lost some speed. Oh, at Glasio or Glasiola. It's a difficult one to pronounce.
Yeah, it's a German name of the Pokemon Glacian. In case you know it, maybe. It's some evolution.
Oh, the evolution of ice.
Yeah, yes, correct. And this is a German name, and in-game he's named Glacian. And yeah, I also got bumped a little bit in the tunnel from Dacian and Massacre, who passed me. But yeah, actually, I didn't got knocked down, so I'm okay with it.
Fair enough. We'll go for another Blasto, and I'm gonna. Are you going Aventador J this time?
Yes, I will try it this time with my own Aventador J.
Ah, cool. And Food Truck is in the Rookie League where I am as well now, so can join. But I gotta give the 4, 3, 2, 1. Or no, 4, 3, 2, and an apostrophe. Also. Tonight's not my night with some stuff, is it? And yeah, somebody said no Mark cam. Mark is just also checking up his stream in a. Oh, very strange. I got one of the Street Rampage crew, Le Croissant, in my group.
Oh yeah, and I also got someone from the Grand Tour in my lobby. It is Savitar.
Oh, and cool. Jay Blaze in chat.
Yeah, Jay Blaze in chat. And Massacre again made it into my lobby. Over here we are driving in San Francisco.
I have Shanghai, which is a very, very top speed, like, enabling course, because of the wide tracks. I do also have a Budge 007 in my course. It's quite an odd name. I can't really imagine Budget James Bond. Austin Powers. Oh, and he just got knocked down, so 2 Budge for this race. And the Liger from Beer is right in front of me. Which means there's a Street Rampage behind me, which is never good. Panic. Hey. But like the Aventador J is one of those cars that, like, from jump, I just really, really loved just collecting the blueprints for that, just for the graphic of it, because there's very little else that looks like it. I think this last corner is not going to do me too many favors. Oh no. It's all good. I can eat wall after that. And it was the Liger from Sixteenth beer. Brain. But I don't recognize anyone else. Food Truck didn't make it into my race, but JP Salt from the Kitty Crusaders and yeah, Le Croissant from SR came 4th. Oh, he was using a Centenario, and yeah, the Budge 007 was in a Hurricane Evo, so he's at a rank up.
Yes, and over here in my lobby, we got a Street Rampage Massacre right behind me. He did a 2 short jump over the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. So he got resetted, and yeah, I was able to get first. Actually, I messed up the start by taking a wrong route. But yeah, and Savitar finished on 3rd position in front of Sonic from Camaro Corvette. And on position number 5, we got Allison from Monster. I don't think this is Allison from LSP here. I think Allison doesn't come with an alt account. And,
no, yeah. You mean the person who has the smiley face in their thing?
So yes, a very nice race over here, and yeah, so GG to Savitar, Massacre, and Sonic, and Allison, and yeah.
Second. 2TH is pronounced like toot. just do it. Toot. Maybe. That one's less sore on the brain, but no, I just can't. I had a guy called Austin Powers this morning. Well, maybe he's renamed to Budge 007.
Oh, and you just advanced to the Pro League, right? Very nice. Or didn't? No, you didn't. No, I was looking wrong. Or
I'm not sure.
Did you? No, you did advanced, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, I need 21 more points to advance. And then we can drive with the Huracan in Pro League, but...
Yeah. See, that's one where I'd be torn, because obviously, like, the Huracane's handling and stuff is amazing, but the Inventor J on Cairo, Shanghai, like, those tracks, the J is going to win that for sure, I think, over the Evo.
Yes, definitely the Aventador J is on most tracks the better car. Even in Osaka or something, because the handling is very good on the Aventador J too.
Yeah, that's surprisingly good. It's the only thing I find worrying about it is just the width and length of the car. It is like really, really. Oh, one of your cars there. If you cycle back through, yeah, one or two of them are definitely colors that have been keyed out. Just quite good. Yeah, I think it wasn't the
Asterion.
No, that's the one. Is the Asterion? It's just, yep. That's a really nice decal you've got for that. See, garbage pail flashback. As he's in stream, Mark is up in the Elite League. I'm getting away from food truck. Need to race pro now. Ask her with that. Yo. Wondering too. Depends on the track. Yeah, from Ricky. Evo is better than all except the Ego. See, the Evo is great. I actually kind of hate the Egoista a small bit in comparison. Like, I would have trouble with that, I think. But I'll give 4, 3, 2, 1, and I will... Yeah, I'll break out the Evo for a race just so I have some nice easy handling. But I'll see how it gets on. And yeah, now I'm in gold and Mark is...
Still in silver.
Yeah. So if you follow the countdown, you can see if you get chained up in one of the two. Oh, I'll go with the 4, 3, 2, 1... Oh.
Or maybe if you are super lucky, we both are getting matched. Because sometimes you can match into a pro lobby as a silver player or vice versa.
Yeah, I've got Dan, who is in silver. Street Rampage's Lacrosse followed me up into pro as well. I didn't recognize if there's other ones.
Oh yeah, I got a nice lobby over here with Savita, with Allison. And Allison, for example, is in Pro League like Pilotes Duguers, who is also in Pro League, and Best Team, also in Pro League. So I got several Pro League drivers. But actually it's not a problem, you got the Aventador J in Silver League, so you can keep up with the Huracan.
Yeah, it's not like, do you remember that season where it was the Porsches? And to break into the season above, you had to beat like a 918
with a GT1 Evo.
Yeah, or a Porsche Carrera, or the like a really, really low end stuff. It was just a nightmare trying to do it. That was one season where I actually, like, once I broke into that top league, I did just farm some points from that, and then whenever I would see people in the slightly lower league, just let them actually win to give them some points to boost up, because that was awful. Like, just the planning on that was really, really bad. So I definitely helped Robin Hood a few people up there.
Yes, that's very kind from you.
Oh, well, I don't really, I usually don't mind too much the, you know, top 1000, top 500 kind of stuff. I'm usually just, once I'm in the league which gives you the blueprints, I'm like, yeah, I'm happy with that. Food truck got street rampaged. You're just on the final straight. Oh, goodbye, best team.
Yeah, for the second time, I believe. I think I already knocked him down before, yeah.
I just see your subscriber count go like down one. It's always a worry sometimes when people are just like, if I run them over and money, I'm like, oh no. Because it's just like, yeah, this is like, don't take it.
Yeah, but I think it was not my fault. He bumped into the
it's just that. It's just that speed difference between the two. You're just gonna rub off. but I got like Darkness Gold, Kima 4814K in my group. I'm not sure if there's anyone there from chat. SR Le Croissant DC'd, and he just showed me something kind of scary about this multiplayer season. It's not capped to a minus 20 loss points. He lost 26 points in that race. I thought it was capped. So yes. Yeah, be careful of losses if it's not capped.
Yes, so first off, also congratulations to Savitar, advancing also to the Pro League, just like me. We got just enough points, so we are now able to use the Huracan as well. Allison was already in Pro League, and also Best Team was already in Pro League from Hot Wheels. So, yeah.
And he didn't lose points even race. With getting clipped at the end? He got 1 up, I think, was it?
Oh, he got two knockdowns. But
yeah, but he still, like, it didn't go negative over that, which is cool.
Yes, he still won a point.
Oh, Michelle managed to lose 50 points in a race. Ow! Oh. But it's always just one of those things where you think there's that minus 20 cap, and you just, like, kind of go, fair enough, whatever, it's just a 20, and put the car in touch drive, and then you look over and see like minus 64 or something. It's just like, Evo is at 4 stars, says Allison. And yeah, I think in next race then, I think it's going to be more people in the Evo, if you can use it now as well, Mark.
Yes, maybe we should take a look at the rewards of this season. Is it worth to grind for the maximum? Master League is maximum at a rating of 1700, but
150 tokens.
Yeah, 150 tokens, and over here we got body kit packs and tokens as well. And if you make it to the top 1000, you will get 500 tokens. So you should definitely go for the top 1000.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's like a fairly big increase. I couldn't believe it last night. When I went to sleep, I was at about 650 or so in multiplayer 2 of the previous one. Woke up today and I was in like 1020 or so. It's just like, thanks guys. People decided to play in the last minute. Gameloft allows the D name. Some people just use really kind of odd ways around it with like delta symbols and stuff. But were you up for another race in this then, or were you thinking of going back to multiplayer 1 kind of?
I'm up for everything, so we can also drive a bit more in MP2 or MP1, whatever you like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself for 1 second.
Oh.
Mark got hear that, I believe, if I did that muting correctly. But excuse
I'm okay.
me.
No problem.
Sorry, I do have 2 microphones on here, so one goes to Mark and the other goes to Thing. But wow.
Yes,
Jeez,
just like Ricky Bobby says, bless you.
Thank you. That's summertime for me. That's the time when I will always get a cold. Now, let's see. I'll get the this back up. Thank you, Seventeenth and Ricky Bobby. And I think I managed to protect the stream's ears from that for anyone on the headphones. But yeah, we'll throw off countdown again and getting ready to rock with the Huracan. And yeah, the 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And yeah, there's already like, I think, is it into the top like couple of hundred? I didn't get you guys. Somebody else in the Evo though, Brian LHL.
I'm still searching for some place. Maybe I find someone. And yeah, I found my clubmate Le Croissant, aka Michel. Savitar also in here. And
Darkness Gold as well was in the previous race with me, I believe.
Yep.
I'm not sure if they are watching in stream or just blasting out some MP2. Oh! really nice undertaking maneuver there by that A9 ITA member. Just managed to sneak inside me on the corner and slam the car out. I always find this track kind of disorientating. I'm on the Osaka track with the split on it, where you get like you see the numbers over people's heads incorrectly after that split. So like, yeah, I'm in third position, but the person in front of me appears in first. And of course that means that I get one player without an icon over their heads. Oh, be careful. Dear me. That A9 person is like really, really trying to get in the way. I was like really lucky to slap on the brakes and not just explode that car. It was, yeah. Packy Matt from A9, the Italian club. Oh no. Brian LHL is from the club 100th beer. 100th beer. Yeah. And I'm not sure if the other people in this, there's a Team Bob Ross and a Diamond with very strange characters in the name.
Yeah, but he seems to be from a German club, a Black Devil. And yeah, over here I got Michelle on position number 2, Savitar on position number 3, and Darkness Gold from the Mexican Pilots 2 on position number 4, in front of driver 3151 and another lone wolf. And yeah, actually I would recommend everyone to get a club, especially the new season just started today, and you are going to miss out some milestones. Actually, there are not too important milestones, but it's always nice to get the tokens, the trade coins, and the credits that, yeah, you are missing out if you're a lone wolf.
Yeah, definitely. Is that Le Croissant? Is that Michelle then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was your in-game name at all.
Yes,
my bad.
Michelle.
Yeah, he had a couple of races then. That's really cool.
And yes, he was driving his Aventador J with a rank of only 3,400 and was still able to finish in front of... Yeah, still got second. So very nice result here.
Yeah, that's really... What track was that on?
This was US Midwest, the Transcontinental... No, not Transcontinental. I think it is Gold Rush.
Yeah, that's still really cool because like the Aventador J is like big enough so that when it goes over some parts of that track, like the dips down and stuff, it can kind of lose speed a small bit. Like, because it's just that car size is probably its one weakness, I would say.
Yes, and the cool thing is you don't need to worry about the cooldown of the car. So
yeah, that's really awesome.
If you lose a race and maybe it was the last fuel of your car, you don't have any chance to recover the points without spending tokens, especially if it's last minute on the season. And that's why you can just drive some more races to recover the
unlike
points.
Last season with the SLR being one of the only usable things in MP2.
Yeah, next to the VLF. I think the VLF was the top car you should have picked, and the SLR was the second best choice.
Yeah, it was just kind of a shame as well with the Unleashed event because you were kind of torn between doing runs at the Unleashed, farming tokens with the SLR, and then needing it for the MP2 as well. Because most of the other cars through that season, until the last rank, were like really not good. Apologies. Yeah, I'd give another countdown with this straight away for an Evo race if people are still, keen on trying to battle a bit here. I think I'm in around the 500 placing mark now, so like should get a race together hopefully, Mark, as well.
Yes, I'm ready.
Go. We give 4 3 2 1 and hit the gas. You're using the Evo as well, yeah? Like,
yep.
It is a really, really cool car to get a chance, like infinite chances. Oh, Mark, Allison, and somebody whose name I cannot agree with. This person, do not do what their name says.
Yeah, I think this is Michel Pons, just renamed from SR Le Croissant to 360 EU.
No, but I'm lovely. Let's see. I would say try it, but I don't want to come 8th and lose like 100 places. Oh dear. Oh, Allison just took a barrel roll, I think, kind of poorly. But like you say, it's like when you're this early in the season as well, it really doesn't matter too much with this kind of one, especially when you can just race, like, as long as people continue to race in this, because, you know, the multiplayer seasons in the last couple of weeks, it seems that after the first day or so, you often get put into races with just like 1 or 2 people. It's very difficult to actually make any kind of headway on those.
And Storm with the shockwave into the finish.
Flee! There's a threat of a 360 in there. I'm going to run away.
Yes, very nice. And we got Gatey78 from the French Sharks on position number 3. And Driver 2814 from, one of your favorite club names, Bunch of Getholds on position number 4. 360 Storm, Sparks, Allison, and F1 Driver 666 from Redline Mafia. And he lost a lot of points, actually, if you take a look.
Yeah,
minus 32.
32, yeah. So like this is definitely I'm get like most of the multiplayer seasons in this don't have league demotion, so you should be okay. Like just you'll lose some points, but realistically, like that it does kind of suck a bit because it makes it a bit of a worry. Congrats on the second place as well, Mark.
Yes, and one thing I noticed last season was you have the question mark box at the screen of the league, and last season it said variable laps on, and I was hoping for getting some 2-lap races like it was at the old days.
Yeah.
And I liked the 2-lap races, but actually there was no 2-lap races.
Yeah, it's kind of odd, but there's a couple of mistakes in this. I spotted one the last day up here even. I'm just going to collect my claim 3 things, but one of the ones that I thought was kind of funny is the question mark on daily goals. Like, if you would click on that now with the account the way mine is, like, it'll tell you, complete your different goals to earn rewards, and then it says, complete the number of daily ones to get the goal rewards, and then the final question box says, collect the blueprints and you will be able to unlock and star up this car. 1 second for where...
Except blueprints,
Yeah, okay. Except for the fact that, yes, blueprints to unlock this car. It's my favorite car, a pile of tokens. So yeah, maybe they should like kind of change that a small bit, but it's a good car.
I think this is referring to the Asterion that you would normally unlock
ages ago, but like it's weird the fact that the tutorial box is still there, but it's just obviously wrong now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm due for a big loss here. I'm up to 348, the token car, Glaceon.
And actually, it's only 118 more points for me to the Elite League. Not too far away anymore. Maybe we can do it during the live stream.
Yeah,
and then cool. We are able to use the Lamborghini Egoista, a very nice car, especially if you have maxed it out already.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, for I take it like most people probably know now, but like you want to have all of the cars in this multiplayer, you want to have those like unlocked and maxed pretty much. Not golded, you don't need any of them golded, but definitely like max blueprinted for all of these. The only one that I'm missing is the Terzo, and it's 47 out of 48 blueprints. So, like, I should do okay in the Lamborghini season, I think.
Yeah, maybe you will miss out 2 or 3 blueprints, but you will definitely be able to unlock the special event car.
Yeah, definitely. So it should be fine again with this one. And the other one that people really need to be working on now, because it's only one season away, is the Tryon Nemesis. Like, if you haven't got that, like, you really need to be making sure to do all the races possible for those.
Yes, definitely. You should definitely make sure to finish all the exclusive events. The Lamborghini is actually available in the daily events by the exclusive event. To
Yeah,
get its epic
if you
import
have.
parts, you will need the ZR1.
Yeah, that sucks. Cause like, especially since they extended the multiplayer season by a week, I'm
Yes.
missing. I'm missing. I think is it 12 blueprints for that, so I need 2 packs still.
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby, mine's still 1 star. The Tryon Nemesis, you mean? Is it, Ricky? That's like you need to have it at 2 stars. I'm pretty sure to get through the US season, and 4 stars to do well in that. So you'll want to bring it up to at least the 2nd star in the next month or so, just in case, because you don't want to be in a position where that's going to cost you skipping out on that. Especially now, because it only takes like it's way less tickets to actually do those runs.
Yeah, what came in very handy is that we got the 1 billion downloads event previously, and it gave some Tezo blueprints, so that was very nice.
Yeah, like I said, I'm at 47 out of 48 to max blueprints for that. Like,
yeah, so only 4,000 trade coins for you. And some more credits, of course, if you want to rank.
Yeah, which I don't have, which is great. I reached a point with upgrading cars, which is the funny one where you have like more tokens than you have credits, which is really bad. Food truck is just here for 7 more minutes. So we'll see if we get it in a race with him. And let's see. I go with a countdown. So if everyone's ready to rock with the chat, and we go with a 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, breaking out Devos.
So let's take a look. Actually, Shanghai, the last track we raced on, is one of my favorite locations. Shen City is very short. Actually, I prefer to drive on Pearl of the Orient, which is a bit longer.
Ooh, I'm not in your group.
Nope.
Yeah. You've got Ricky Bobby, at least?
Yes.
And some touch
Ricky
drive driver?
Bobby, CG is also in here, and Luis.
I'm in here with Michelle and SR Massacre and the Jim from STC. STC. Oh yeah, I've got like 100k trading trade coins. I didn't. Ooh. SR Massacre with the cool Evo skin as well. Eh? I'd be very curious as to what happened there. Either I lagged or SR Massacres appeared to just explode from something. This random person who's in the race is just like, there's one racer called 360 Storm and there's another racer called Storm. Don't even think about it, random racer. Let's see. The Evo should be okay to take the end of this race, I think, because of the handling increase. Maybe. Depends on how this person decides to go all over the road in front of me. And try and 360. No, that's not going to work out for you, bud. Super high towards the finish. And he wrecked. And then he walled.
Oh, yeah, I saw it on the stream.
Yeah. The 360ing in those last couple of corners is a really risky idea to try and do that. But I was wondering here, I wanted to see what happened to Massacre. Because, like, that looked very unusual from my screen. Yeah, like, that must have been just something with latency or so, because, like, in my viewing, he just exploded.
Oh,
the gym
yeah.
tried to reach a legacy. Thanks, Michelle, for that. To be fair,
Maybe he crashed on the wall.
yeah,
On
but it
the
just doesn't show it properly.
yeah.
For Bushwood then. Now this is pod racing. To be fair, it's more pod racing than when that scene was said where he was flying after a capital imperial ship. That definitely was not pod racing.
Yes, so in my lobby, Ace Ricky Bobby managed to win the race right in front of me. And we got Louis 888 from Let's Do This on position 3, CG on position number 4, Mo Kiko on 5 from the French Sharks, and on position 6 we got driver 2814 from Bancha Garsov, and I think he is also watching us. And we have on position 7 TD driver 2449 from Turbo Drive, and on position number 8 we got driver 5141 from MTY Monterey, I believe, NL Omega, and yeah.
And yeah, I think that was Food Truck's last race where he was a bunch of gasol striker that was in your race there. He's just said bye from chat, so mind yourself, Food Truck. Have a nice night, and thank you for the races. Always a good laugh on Discord also.
Yes, and Sheepy's asking if we are already in Elite. No, it's a Pro League at the moment. If we are getting Elite League, I think we are going to use the Egoista.
I don't know.
Oh yes, I will definitely do it.
Would you use the ego? If you get Osaka with that, it's over.
The Egoista is very nice for Osaka. It got a handling of 61.
I think it's one of those cars
and
that
it got the best.
Sorry?
It got the 84.5 acceleration, which is also very nice, very close to the Huracan, but with a way better top speed. The handling is also great, and also nice nitro efficiency, 72. So, yeah.
It's a strange choice. Like, it's definitely one where I'd be torn. I think my problem is the last times that I was using the Egoista was like when it was maybe 3 stars and 4 stars, and like I've just been collecting bits and pieces all the time. But yeah, like I don't know, I just have a fear of it as being a car that's like probably still handles like a 3 star. I just haven't given it enough racing maybe, so I should probably try it out. If you would recommend it?
Yes, definitely. Recommended car, Lamborghini Egoista, and if you got maxed out the Tezo, it's also a great car. Especially because of its top speed, which is the best one here in the season. And we got NSS Car Guy asking about the MP season. When is it ending? The World MP?
Oh yeah, who knows?
Yeah, who knows? It got extended by a week.
I don't mind the extended by a week, but I did this when, like, to even phrase that as it's been extended by a week and the rewards remain the same. It's just like, just give anything. Just here's 5 tokens. Sorry, just like, no, just keep working for the same thing. Yes. And Ziggy in chat getting all of your worldly belongings into boxes. I really like seeing the picture from that was just like, oh god, I'm gonna have to do that at some stage. It's really like, I've never had pre-traumatic stress disorder before, but that was my first instance of it. Chippy is ready and waiting with the Hurricane for a race.
Yes, I'm also ready.
Michelle again promises I will 360 you soon, Storm. I really appreciate that. And I did see it in the chat as well, by the way. The I'm trying to remember the actual SR Massacre. Yeah, what got him was the game. He got physics, so that's why he exploded just randomly in the middle of the road. But yeah, I'm gonna give the countdown for the Evo if you're ready to rock.
I am absolutely ready.
Cool. Go with 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. And
okay.
yeah, say 3-person stream might break the internet. I'm trying to wonder if you can have like somebody else in a ceiling cat kind of way through the top of the stream. Be quite interesting. Ooh, 8,000 tokens.
So I got a 4-player lobby over here, a pretty small lobby. And we got Rome type of stream.
I'm
2
on the same
SVs
course.
and Avento.j over here.
I'm on the same course, but not the same race as you. A couple of Street Rampage, but also Ricky Bobby in an Evo. And I'm starting to get a few Egoistas now. So, yeah, just being closer to that top league. And probably the fact that there isn't going to be many players who are in that league, you know, to form games. Oh, no! I decided to see if my car could aquaplane, and it could not. I just scraped somebody right before that ramp. So now I'm gonna find out just how many points can I lose in a single race, I think. Unless I get like some sympathy from the game based on the Egoistas inside her, possibly. I might go a bit easy on the rank. But Ricky Bobby solidly enough in second place, and he's Evo. Oh no. It's always the danger point about going through the dusty road. Like, I took the easier lower down track there, and yeah, paid for it by SR Frank just compacting my Evo completely. He didn't have a choice in the matter, really. It was just a case of I was underneath it, and oof! Minus 23.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I got plus 19. It was a very small lobby over here, so not too many points for first position. On second, I got another Turbo Drive player, Turbo Drive GM 07. Kerosene Squad Yoda on position number 3, and A9 Eta Pecky Matt on position number 4. Missed out the podium very closely. So yeah, very nice race here over me.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby took second in my race with the Evo. Like, to be fair, I could have done far worse than that. Like, I crashed twice. I went into the river at the start, and yeah, Frank compacted me coming down off the ramp. But like I said, it was one of those, just an impact where you don't have a choice in the matter. Because yeah, like I was going on the lower route here, and he was just coming up from the other track. Pretty much ran my car over. Like, there's some times where you can't avoid stuff like that.
And JJax is asking in the chat, Savitar here? And yes, Savitar is J Blaze. He's posting right under you. But yes, not too many players around actually in the MP2 season. If you take a look, rating 1326 is a position of 300 already. So
yeah,
and we just played a couple of races, not too many.
Yeah, and we're already pretty much like coming up to the stop. Chippy likes your M&M outfit. You're going back to the 8 Mile Road.
Yeah. Yes, just for the green keying effect. It works way better with the.
Oh yeah, with the hood, definitely. Yeah, for it. What was I gonna say? NSS Car Guy said spent 8k tokens on the SLR event to get a 4-star. Unlocked the Pagani. Said Mark Snows. Should I spend for the Aki event to unlock? I would strongly. My suggestion would be this Genti Legendary Weekend. Like, I disagree with the Genti being a legendary car, and I would really strongly advise not doing that.
Yes, save the tokens for the Yesco, and maybe
they're
also
the same
for the
price.
Grand Prix. They are costing 90 tokens per pack.
Yeah, so do the Genti ones, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're 90 tokens.
Yeah, it's also the same for the Senna packs. If the Senna was the legendary weekend car, it was also 90 tokens. or the Fenrir, which was also in the legendary weekend
Yeah,
available.
it's just so costly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd see the request have 500. Oh, definitely start saving up, I would say. I would not go down the route of the Genti, because if you think about it just quickly as well, the Genti daily event, it just has rank rewards. Like, there's no... It's not like the Burst of Speed where you get extra stuff from it. It's like, you do one race and place the car. And if you unlock the Genti here, all you're going to get back is like probably that 50 tokens. I don't imagine with a freshly unlocked Genti you're going to be able to go up there, because most players would probably have this at 3 stars if they've been unlocking it all the time. So just keep in mind, like, if you spend 900 tokens on that, all you're going to get back is
100.
yeah, think. It's really like you're not going to get much. So I wouldn't. And again, the Genti appears in a Burst of Speed event later on, which is Genti, Avija, and Senna, with a 20% drop rate. I would definitely go for that instead. You had 4k and wasted them all on the Genti. Well, like, the thing is, just make sure and kind of try and save up some bit of a stock, because, like, never think of it as wasted. Any blueprint you get is something that you can use for the future. And jump back into it soon. See if we can scrape towards that 1,400 rating, and yeah, we get a countdown on. But yeah, if you're ready to rock, Mercs?
Yes, I am waiting for your countdown.
Sorry. With the 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And yeah, it's just always checking in to make sure and read back over chat and see where people are at and asking, especially when it comes to token advice, because like tokens are costly. I get El Chippy in his Evo.
Nice.
The Packy-Mat from A9 Italia again. I don't have 360 Storm in my race, thankfully, so I have nobody advertising.
I also got a very nice lobby here with Ace, Ricky, Bobby, Street Rampage, Denov, Street Rampage, Glacian, TGT, Savitar, and some other drivers, and we're driving in Osaka again. And I'm not sure, is it Kita Run or Refined Finish? It is Refined Finish.
Somebody decided I needed more wall in my life.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's the really ratty one as well, where you get like shoved into a wall, but like technically not knocked down by a racer, which means that you don't get the full nitrometer. But like, yeah, you still do 100% get knocked down by that other racer. I didn't even see who it was to repay the favor if I catch on. But it was going through those ships, you know, in Scotland. It's like really, really dangerous when you're riding next to somebody.
Oh, I got knocked down.
Yeah.
Eater lands. Oh, yeah, I'm going to finish last.
I'm sorry, other driver.
I had a very bad start already where someone pushed me off the ramp. I think it was one of my clubmates. I'm not very sure.
I had to make a choice there at the end if it was going to be me or driver 5478 who lost points. And I am sorry, driver 5478. I made a call for them to eat some wall. Maybe they were the one that knocked me into the thing. Who knows? But yeah, El Chippy won the race that I was in.
Oh, very nice. Congratulations to El Chippy.
And Packy-Mat with the 3rd place finish. But then Onquero? I'm not sure. Is that related to some Pikmin stuff? Because I know that they're from the Hectons or Hecatade is, I believe, where the main character of that game's from.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen you have made some gameplay videos about Pikmin. on your channel?
Yeah, I did, but apparently they go against the Nintendo thing of do not include videos without you. So I decided to when I'm gonna finish that game off, but I will add me to the corner of it and just do a commentary over it just for the last couple of days.
Yeah, so over here, beer Room Panda finished first. So congratulations to first beer. Room Panda. Savitar finished second. And it is Ricky Bobby on position number 3. And Glacier on position number 4. Everyone is winning points. And position 5, 6, 7, and 8 are losing points. So my clubmate Denov and A9 Italans, who knocked me down. And Leo's La Moufle on position number 5 is also losing a few points. But yeah, it's so early in the season, so you should absolutely not worry about your rating.
Yeah. Michelle ended up in a different lobby and took first place in that as well from chat. So congrats, 360 Storm. I think we're nearly exactly the same rating as well, right? 1037. Yeah, we're within like 16. We should hopefully get in the same race if you're up for another queue straight away in the Evo, or whichever.
Let's go for it.
You're going Evo. Say I'll actually throw Event or J, and you can see if it comes down to the track. Then we'll go for a countdown of the.
Oh yeah, I can also use the.
Oh no, I meant if you wanted to go Evo and I went to the thing, just so it was like to see how we get on in the 2 cars. I know the king of the TVR and Fury. Oh, I would look. I would find the TVR kind of a bit easier to drive and it's more available. Definitely the car hunt right now, NSS. That the car hunt is on for the TVR, and it's a lot easier, definitely, to upgrade that than it is the Fury. Like, there's no events that give Fury blueprints. Everything gives TVR.
Yeah, sometime there should be a car hunt, but yeah, I think it comes with the America season.
Of the Mazda?
Yes, there will be a car hunt, but I think it will be at the America season.
That would make sense for Gameloft, considering Mazda being a Japanese company, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that lines up perfectly with the American season. Oh, man. Oh, the nitro in the TVR always sucks. You cannot ever rely on that. Like the TVR is just, you need to get it to the top speed and leave it at the top speed. Its nitro is just, it's worthless. Don't even bother putting like if you do get an epic for it, don't even try and put that epic import part into nitro. It makes no difference whatsoever.
Oh yeah, actually Ricky Bobby is right. I think Mazda belongs to Ford. So actually it would make some kind of sense.
Is it?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think if he says so, it could be like this.
I might be mistaking him with somebody else. You're after right gold. Oh, gold, the TVR after right. Yeah, I think my TVR might be golden already. But I'm gonna shoot the 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Get my Aventador J rolling. But yeah, I think we're almost the exact same points right now.
Yeah, very close.
Oh, Ford bought them. Ah, cool. Yeah, Mark Access de la Sol is in this key also. Mirox, who was in chat a while ago. Fanta Bryce and Signal in an Evo as well. I'm the only Aventador J here. Well, maybe I've made a bad choice. Scotland especially, the ego should have a nice advantage here, I'd say.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty, yeah. Actually, I don't think it's too hard. I think you should also be able to reach 1400, even if you are getting matched with some of the egoistas.
Oh yeah,
but not if you are getting knocked down all the time.
Was that you
drivers.
getting?
Yeah, Mirox managed to kill me here.
Oh. But like you say, it's quite... Oh, he just ate wall up front as well, so that's karma. With a C. Uh-oh, helicopter has its eye on me. And yeah, I think this is one track where, say, like, my cruising speed is 234 in the Eleventh J, as opposed to the 220 of the Evos, so got a 12 mile an hour advantage. If I can overshoot the finish line again and reset myself. Yay! There we go. I always find that disorientating. It's just like you have the person finishes and then they just pop out in front of you. Oh.
Yeah, but very nice. Second position. And also Fanta Bryce, Asphalt Vocation. I don't know if he's watching, but he's also getting very close to the 1400 rating. So he can use the Egoista, but I think he was already
he's in
driving.
the Egoista. He's in it. Yeah, he was already above there. So he just tipped back down to beat us down below. But yeah, Mirox ended up taking you out and then ate some ship by going through that. I know that going through the ship is shorter, but I'm usually one of those things where, like, because it's about 0.5 of a second faster.
Yeah, it's definitely you should go for it, especially if you are driving similar cars and if you are not inside a Jesko or a Chiron, where you can say, okay, I'm way faster than everyone else.
Yeah.
If everyone driving the same fast car, you should definitely go through the ship.
I just mean, though, that there is risk involved with that, like, because you do have to hit one or two ramps there fairly nicely.
Yeah, it's only practice. The only thing is that you could get bumped from other players who are messing you up.
Yeah, exactly. And like the lower route, I usually just find it's like, what do they say? It's an odd one in a race, but it's like slow and steady. It does kind of pay off sometimes. Oh, it's going to be really hard to get into 1400 because right now it's like 260 positions in front.
Yeah, maybe I will use my Aventador J again. Maybe that was the problem why Mirox knocked me down. Because Huracan is way slower, especially in Scotland.
Yeah, those like flat tracks. Oh, JJAX is the Access de la Salle? Because I thought it was Access de la Sol. Oh, and Mirox said GG and sorry for the knockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe
Dacian lost
driving
42 points at a DC in a lobby. That's painful. And yeah, this early in the season, I don't think there's too much bad blood for a knockdown or two.
No.
We go with a 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast out some more. Aventador J. Like, this is one... I don't know. It's just one of those cars that were, I think, aesthetics wise, especially before they let you, because now you can take down the roof on quite a lot of cars. But yeah. I've Leo's Lemoffel in this race, and Allison is also here.
Yes, and I got Mirox, so I could try to take revenge on him. I also got Bito here from Addictos Nitro in my lobby. The gout from
He'll never see it coming. Especially when he watches a stream of you saying you're gonna get revenge. But no, I just have I've one Egoista in this race with me, but it's San Fran, so I think it's kind of anyone's game. A lot of these Lamborghinis, like they're not really like a massive gap between them. They've either got like really good acceleration or handling, or just a few with a nice top speed.
And Mirox got feared. He disconnected from the game, so he denied the revenge. No revenge for me.
The panic DC.
Yeah, the panic DC.
Somebody else dictated which pathway I was going to take through here. Not a fan. There's like 4 races in front of me and 3 of them are all on top of each other. Now there's 3 races in front of me. Because yeah, that was never... Like there was never gonna work out to have that many races on top of each other. When this time, sorry, I'm just gonna hang back a second. Oh, and handily enough, the game has decided I don't get to see player names.
Yeah, that's also something very annoying sometimes. Oh, and
Yeah.
Fufor just landed under my car. Over here you can see it, and yeah, very unlucky.
We've got Leo's Lamoffel coming first. Got some 33 points, pushed well into 1,400. Allison taking second place. What were you actually driving? With the Aventor SV Coupe. Very nice. And yeah, I don't think any of the rest of these racers are from chat.
Yeah, I think Fufo is also watching the stream here.
Cool.
And yeah, but very unlucky. On the very last jump, he was a little bit faster, but he landed right under my car. So yeah, because I was a bit higher in air, and yeah, he was getting right under me. So no chance for me to avoid the knockdown.
Allison just said that the person who came fourth place announced Teal from Fast and Loud. They're the person who's number 1 in multiplayer 1 at the moment. And Sparks 1990 is having one more race and then gotta go to bed. So see if we speed up and get one more race in.
Yeah, let's speed up. Let's do one more race for Sparks. And
I just didn't show you one video SLR showed to Mark from MP. A max earner is less than an M4 GTS. Kind of a nerfed earner. That's pretty cool. But let's see. I'm trying to think. Maybe if we jump into MP1 after this, I think we're kind of hitting like a peak of how much you can actually push into this league if you're up for another couple of MP1s.
That's true.
Maybe. Let's see. We give 4, 3, 2, 1 though. So if people are ready, I'm just going to go with the 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. It's just because like once you reach a certain point in this, it's kind of hard because you're basically end up being the ones who kind of try and generate the points for everyone else.
Yeah.
Like there's kind of like a kind of a ceiling a small bit.
Yeah, you need to be kind of lucky.
Yeah, small bit, but cool. In the same race, same car. SR Massacre as well. Allison, Ricky Bobby, and Foofer.
Yes, Fufo. Also here, Lincoln. Also here again, Mitch in SV Coupe. But I'm not very sure if Sparks also made it here into our lobby.
This one's going to be decided, I think, with the flip over the building at the start and who gets that perfect in these Aventadors.
Yeah, it's very sad we don't have ghost mode here, so...
Yep. This is going to get very crashy, I think. Ah! Oh, Mark! I'm sorry. I ended up like riding over the boot of your car there for a bit.
Yeah, but we are both alive. And my clubmate is right in front of me here.
Massacre. That was like very, very shocked that like neither of us or both of us didn't just explode on that exchange. In my screen, my car was pretty much just on the boot of your Aventador. I guess a handy thing with the car being flat maybe can function as a road in a pinch. Ooh, somebody's right on my boot.
Yeah, and Massacre is here doing a very good race with a Huracan.
I'm really wondering who that person is that's directly behind that car. It's definitely not weirding me out. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, who was... Oh, Foofer from Pokemon TM Friends. Allison taking 1 point for 5th place. Then Lincoln, Ricky Bobby... getting in trouble with the Evo Spider and Mitch, and yeah, a 1-2 punch for the Street Rampage crew.
Oh yeah, and
really nice.
sad race here for Mitch, minus 46. That's the biggest loss I've seen this evening so far. Ricky Bobby on 7 is also minus 37, which is kind of painful if you are so close to the 1400, so close to get able to drive the Egoista, and you're just 3 points away or something, and then you lose like 40 or 50 points.
Yeah. You know, I have to say, like, this game, like, I seen Asphalt won awards recently for, like, best driving game, I believe it was on Switch. And, like, having played a load of them, it's hard to disagree with that. Like, just for the sheer racing element of it, it's such a good game. Like, I really think it's one of the best handling car games I've played in many years.
Yeah, it's a great game.
And looks really nice as well. Like, I think it really benefits from the fact that, like, obviously it was previously on Android, and the Switch is so similar to that.
Yes, definitely, yes. Many mobile games are coming to the Nintendo Switch.
But, like, yeah, this looks so pretty, I think. Yeah, I need 25 rating for the thing. Michelle says, Savitar, sorry, I squished you in another lobby. I was with 360 Storm in a race, made it to 4 from J-Jags.
Yes, and Street Rampage Masaka also got very close to the 1400, only 7 points off.
We go one more blast with this and see if we can break into that thing,
yeah,
if you're okay with it.
At least you.
How are you getting on with the score?
No, I'm too far away. I need more than 50 points.
A good win.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see, though. We throw up 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. And it's quite cool, though. Like, yeah, because of the brackets not being too filled with people right now as well, it gets like a lot more people kind of into races, and I think it's probably the best way that we can actually end up in races against each other, Mark.
Yes. And the good thing is, I think everyone got at least the Asterion to participate in this season.
So I've got Glaceon, Chicken Strip Lord, Massacre, Chippy, Mirox, Mar, Nova is the one name. I'm pretty sure I've seen somebody with that in chat as well, but I think I've got an entire lobby nearly from chat.
Yeah, I only got a 2-player lobby over here. Maybe I will switch back for this race to my face cam. I don't expect this to become too interesting. Shanghai.
Yeah, that's the thing I was to say with my
one other player.
My ACR. Your best solution and your best reward over there is if you end up in a 1-on-1 race. I don't know if you've had it many times, but where the other person DCs at the start. And yeah, you just end up with like a win after 0.1 of a second or so. It is pretty awesome. It's definitely one of the fastest ways that you can get some points. I'm like really just playing kind of just a waiting game here, small bit with this. But I don't know, in 7th behind everyone, and like this could be hard to try to overtake, but kind of waiting to see if there's a bit of an explosion here. There's so many cars on top of each other. I don't see how there hasn't been some crashing. Why? This is like the friendliest game ever. Why? Nobody knocked each other down, really? Oh no. It's kind of one of those things where you kind of think, oh, someone's going to have to do a 360 there. But I guess with 3 Street Rampage people in the race, it makes sense not to. But yeah, Gratz Massacre and Glaceon on big enough gains there. 42 and 36 points. El Chippy with 3rd place, taking 21. Mirox with 15. And then, yeah, Mar, me, Chicken Strip, and Nova all losing points. Oh, Nova losing 45. Oof. That is. That's an oof right there.
Yeah,
And
over
yeah, they
here
were
in
in
my
the
lobby it was
egoist.
only +5, -5, so nothing too exciting. Yeah, maybe I missed the countdown or something, or your lobby was just already full, so I ended up with only one other player in
Yeah,
my
it might have
lobby.
been just the second before him, but GG to people. Ricky Bobby is out for MP2. How did you get? You didn't say. You said +5, -5. Did you
Yes.
take the 5 or lose the 5?
No, I didn't got the 5.
Oh.
I made some minor mistakes, and also I was driving with my Aventador J against the Lamborghini Aventador SV, which comes with the better top speed, and we were driving in Shanghai, which is a very good track for the SV.
Especially when there's like so much open road there, especially with just 2 people in that thing.
Yes, definitely.
We go another one of these, or did you want to try and push into the Platinum and MP1?
Whatever you like. Whatever you like.
It's your call.
I'm up for everything.
If I had a coin to flip. We'll go with another one of these, sure, because I think, my last race at least was with like a nearly full lobby from chat.
Yep.
Michelle says that LVR Nova was the reason they didn't get the GT2 key. To be fair, Michelle, on the upside, you didn't get the GT2 key, so I mean that's a positive in my opinion. I think kind of just because like the car is awful, so yeah, you're better off without. But no, to say it was a bug, though, not his fault. Still and Platinum, says Chip. But if you're ready for the countdown, Mark?
Yes, I am.
Oh, cool. Sorry. We give 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Tech 2 project. Yo! I hope everyone's having a really cool night as well. And it's a bit odd with the MP1 thing, but Access de la Soul, Savitar, Mirox, Beer member, Elise Wild, and 360 Storm is in this race.
Yes, and over here I got Ancient Wonders, and for example, my clubmate Street Rampage Nighthawk made it into this lobby, as well as some driver from TGT.
Is it Chicken Strip Lord, maybe?
Oh no, it's someone else.
Wow.
Oh,
but I'm in not probably the best track ever for the Aventador J, especially here because I know I'm gonna clip the invisible wall here. I'd say with this. Oh no, I'm just to avoid it on that weird barrel roll ramp, the one that comes up underneath the bridge in San Fran, which is really nice if you can maintain that 360. And I have somebody right on my tail. And I can hope it's not 360 Storm, because that would be very bad into this race. Yeah, Storm 360s across the line in first place. I managed to escape the 360 again. Yes! But Mirox taking second place here. IRC Ghost in third. And then Beers Elise Wild in fourth. Savitar just losing 5. 360 Storm in sixth place. That's Carmaster. Access de la Soul. That's J-Jax, I think, wasn't it? And Mitch. Oh, it's Alphaholic is the TGT member.
Yes, and he won the race. Very nice. Plus 38 points for him. And I was able to save my points this time, finishing on position number 4. in front of Johnny Bobby. And yeah, Street Rampage Nighthawk, my clubmate, this time on position number 6. And yeah, for Ancient Wonders, I would have preferred the Huracan, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you always kind of like the Lamborghinis do have like each one of them has their like the best, their extra little thing that's nice. But they're all like none of them are really bad cars though. Unlike say the Porsche, where some of them were just objectively really bad cars. But like that 911 GT1 Evolution was just painful. Mirox, I think my game want to play with Storm. Yeah, it's cool. Get to play with everyone. The worst thing is I'm now 7 points away from 1,400, but position 170th. So chances are I'm gonna get Egoistas raining down on me here. But we'll see. I need 7 more points. Time for 360 Storm to get their 360 Storm in and end this climb. We go with another countdown though. If you're ready, Marcus.
Yes, I am.
Go with a 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And Tech2 Project is Alphaholic.
Yeah, he said GG to you and thing,
Yes.
but it is from the Grand Tour as well. Ooh, let's see. Who do I get with? I'm watching the both of our streams together in this little screen just to see like is it gonna it has to be the same queue. No? I get Chippy, Mirox, Alphaholic now, and Asphalt 8 Pro in my group as well in the Egoista, and Street Rampage's Mar.
Yeah, in my lobby I got Infectious RC, Silenced, and Savitar, I believe, and some others. Fufor should also be here in my lobby. But yeah, once again, when I switch over from the Aventador J to the Huracan, of course I will get Scotland.
Somewhere that needs the high
and
speed.
And of course
yeah.
I will get knocked down from your clubmate, Savitar. Right on the first turn, and yeah, let's see how big the minus will be.
Oh no, I'm like absolutely fluked that I didn't go off the track. I bounced on the walled edge to the actual track on Cairo. I don't deserve to still be in this race at all, really. Like, it's absolutely fluked. It's just one of those times of like just really, really lucky to be able to get that back in. But I'm going to suffer pretty badly here, I think. I'm behind Mar, but there's no way that the Aventador J, I think, is going to keep up with that Hurricane Evo on the banked curve at the end of Cairo. Nah, he'll like pull away with that. It's definitely one. Oh, Chippy in first place. Oh, dang it. But yeah, Chippy taking first place and 28 points. Mar taking 17. And of course, I'm just going to hide chat for 1 second there in case you can't see that. I needed 7 to get into 1,400. This game. Brilliant. And I get 6 points. Yes. Just what I wanted. Alpha says GG Storm Mar GG. Yeah, 1,399. Game shafted. No. How did you get on in your race?
Savitar won the race, and it was Silence to finish second, right behind him.
Oh yeah, you said Savitar impacted you. That like, as one thing, you have quite a lot of people. Usually, just like one person a week comes into the TGT server to like flame Savitar for 316 people in races, and I'm like, it's like it's a race.
Yeah,
Savitar
it's part of
race.
the game.
Yeah, It's one of the things, like, as most people in the club are fairly correct, but I know Sevatar definitely goes with the he will knock you down to win, so mind out for Sevatar. I just mean in general. Mirox really wants to play you in a game. So yeah, we get another countdown. I need 1 point to go up, so let's find out how many points can Storm lose in a single race. I'm guessing 80. This is going to be the time where like 360 Storm finally gets their wish.
Maybe you're matching into 360 Storm.
You've evaded me so much, you will no longer escape my wrath. I'm in trouble. Michelle's going to kill me. But yeah, I'll click forward one more. I'm going to take a gamble. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep with the Inventor J. It's doing me good. It'll do me good for 1 more point. But we'll go with a 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And I see the 1 didn't appear even in my thing over my head. Where's the 1? Come on. Oh, let's see. Chippy, Alphaholic, Mar, the Pro A8, Asphalt 8 Pro is here again. I'm saying that twice because he's in the club Pro, and he's also Asphalt 8 Pro.
And I got matched with Mirox. He wanted to drive against me, and we got also silence in my lobby. 2 Item Cyclops, Racer, JR and Phoenix. And Access de la Sol also here.
Pretty cool. But yeah, it's class to see quite a lot of people like enjoying breaking out the Lamborghinis. And it's also really cool to see lots of racers have Lamborghinis ready to rock for this season. As I eat some wall. Mar, sorry. I managed again with the front of the Aventador J to land on somebody's boot and just ride along on the back of that for a bit. I'm definitely. The thing is, though, for me, I'm in a really bad position here because of the. Okay, I don't need to worry about my position really. I've lost this race because of a mistake. But yeah, I was just gonna say, like at 1,399, like I effectively am in the worst position ever for getting that like tier upgrade, I think.
Oh, nice knockdown, Mirox. Thank you.
Oh, hi. So 35. 35 is the answer of how many points can I lose in a single race.
Yo, let's take a look how many points. Oh, I even won a point after Mirox 360'd me in air.
I needed that 1 point. Just give that this way. Dang it. But yeah, I got like I got compacted, and then I managed to end up on the wrong path completely on San Fran, so it's completely my own bad when it came to the end of that race. And then just oh well. But yeah, I really would have needed to beat pretty much at least all the people 1,300 and below. But yeah, just skidded off there. Dang it.
So we go on for the 1,400 rating, right? So over here I got JR on position 2. I turned Cyclops Phoenix on position 3 in front of me, and right behind me there was IRC Silence, and I think he got pushed into a wall. I'm not 100% sure. No, you wrecked. I saw a player right next to you, but the battle log said you wrecked your car. So I think there was one right next to you driving, and so we got Signal on position number 6, and Access de la Salle is on position 17, but not losing too many points because of the rating difference here. But yeah, I am ready for the next one.
Cool. Michelle's really keen to get us the same race as me. You know, yeah, the Inventor J is an absolute sucker for getting 360s. Well, there's so much of it there. So, like, it's really going to be tough to avoid that. would say I give a I give a countdown if you're ready to rock. Are you picking a key that won't get keyed out?
Yeah.
The blue.
Let's go with a blue one.
I can see if I can key out blue from that window. I can just remove the key if you want from that.
No, it's okay.
It just take a second.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Because it'll fill in the... Yeah, here we go.
Yes, I am ready.
Yep. Island is yes. To be fair, I love this racing game, and like the community is mostly quite cool. So I never take things too seriously, and I hope if I ever do knock people down in multiplayer, I hope you do the same to not take it too rough. You can always get revenge in the next race, but we'll go with a 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. And yeah, it's just I don't think there's ever too much bad feelings taken from a knockdown or so in a game where, like Mark said, cool, everyone's here, yay, everyone's in this race.
Also, Beerman Willie made it into our lobby here. Caribbean peer pressure.
Yeah, the main thing is that everybody made it in, except for Allison. So, whew, I live for another race, maybe. Although Caribbean in the Aventador J, I'm losing points here, I think.
And I crashed right from the start.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm playing without in-game sound. Maybe that's also kinda handicapped. Because I don't want to have an echo inside the microphone from the TV.
Yeah, that's one thing that I kind of... I never use it just because of my sound system doesn't really go too well with trying to have that on while I would stream. So I usually play Asphalt 9 Legends silently.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a big disadvantage. If you
for some stuff, yeah, because you can hear like
the cars and stuff.
Yeah, and even like objects on the track, especially getting knocked around the place. So like it does give you an advantage, definitely hearing the sounds of this game. Not to mention, obviously, the petrol heads of us really loving that roar of an engine.
Except some of the engines.
Yeah, some of the cars sound like wasps instead of actual cars. Get back some points.
Yeah, I'm getting more and more down. But yeah, we need to take care for Mirox. He's getting very close to the 1400. I'm not sure if we want to get him to 1400.
When you say take care of, you mean that in a mafia concrete shoes kind of way, right? But yeah, Gratz Mirox with you now within 8 of that. Don't forget what happened when I got within 1 of it. But yeah, Gratz Alf as well. We're taking some points from this, and Ricky Bobby, Mark, and Beerman. I want to say Wiley and Foofer all losing some points.
Oh, and Mirox, just another knockdown, this time on Ricky.
Oh. No, yeah, definitely, like, building up those fans, Mirox, to take in the next race. Let's see, though. At least some of us should get over the 1,400 mark. Even if we have to kill each other for it at the top. I'm the killer of the lobby now. You know that's always, like, karma will happen, Mirox. But yeah, if you're ready for the next one again.
Yes, I am ready.
Don't know what's going on with my fingers, RC. J-Jax, yeah, with the -41. I had -35 in the race just before as well. Like, that is really nasty, but you'll get him back. But yeah, let's give a 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. I was really just looking to get to the ego because you're saying, like, you should race that a bit, but I really genuinely kind of avoid that car usually.
Yeah, but you should get more familiar with this car because it's
Cheers, Tiny Racers have
one of the upcoming special event cars, not getting a special event on the Egoista, but you will need to drive it.
I see 360 Storm is in this race.
Yes.
Savitar, Mar, yourself, and Ricky Bobby.
Yes. Unfortunately, without Mirox, so we can't do anything against him reaching the 1400.
We can only hope that he's landed in a lobby full of people who are 316 the heck out of his car. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alison, no. Oh, I've been knocked on the underground path. So I'm on the different pathway. Oh no, it's Michelle, sorry, you mean.
Oh no, Ricky Bobby crashed into the wall here.
At least I am mostly safe here, but I would feel I hate this with a wider car. I nearly always go into the glass on the underside. On the underground portion of this Osaka track. Oh, ah! Oh, I'm losing points. Oh. Oh, 360 Storm DC'd, but like I don't think you had to worry about it on this race. I 360'd myself pretty much out of existence.
And finally, some points recovered. Luckily, I didn't got knocked down from my clubmate. But yeah, Mar already has a rating of 1475.
Really nice win, Mark, with the 50. That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I will lose them very soon. And Ricky Bobby on position number 4. Plus 9 points, and yeah, he wrecked his car, so very good position number 4 here for him.
Yeah, I got shoved into the underground path, so I was taken away from most players, so 360 Storm didn't get a chance to
now we're getting more closer in the rating.
Yeah, 10 in it. Another win like that would take you over the top, but Michelle opt out of that race. Excuse me.
LGP had a race with Mirox. Hopefully Mirox was taken out by LGP.
We'll see in the next race. He'll have the Egoista and we'll know we'll have failed.
Yeah, he will definitely use the Egoista.
Let's see, don't we get straight back into another race? Because you're definitely like right on the edge of that the up to the Egoista. But we'll go with a countdown. When you're back up?
Yes, I am ready to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just watching. Perfecto. And we'll go with the 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. And the MP2 definitely seems like the season where there's two cool things about it. It's mostly like everyone can kind of play together because the leagues are so like all over the place, and also there's no lobbies filled with DS bots, so that's really awesome.
Yes, that's a good thing about it.
That's really cool. And IRC, Mirox, Savitar, SR Mar are in mine. And Alf Tony, a different Alf. Savitar, you know that 360 thing you do.
And yes, you can see Mirox driving the Egoista. And I ended up in a lobby Rome, the Eternal City 1 versus 1. The other player has a way lower rating, but also got the Huracan. So
yeah. Thank you, Alison, by the way. Always appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you haven't left a like on the stream, they do usually help to push it out to more people who are just chilling out on YouTube and stuff for gaming. And also, of course, if you don't know HSmarc at all, you definitely should. And his channel link is youtube.com/HSmarc, or it's down in the description. And if you haven't subbed there and subbed to myself, you miss out on Asphalt 9 news and other bits and pieces as well of races and tips and advice, and getting to watch us get knocked down by Mirox in races. I'm in 4th place in mine. But I'm looking at the people who are in front of me, and Mirox is not one of those. I'm thinking I've got a attack incoming from behind, and oh, I just ate traffic. That's not good.
Oh, I was very lucky. The Huracan was all the time in front of me, but then he wrecked his car very close to the finish line. +6 points for me and -3 for him because of the rating difference and only 2 players in my lobby here. But yeah, GG to Super Rafa anyway. He did a great race until he wrecked his car by taking the risky route. Yeah.
Savitar is chipping off for a walk-off puppy. I don't know, will I be on for the entire length of a dog walk? Maybe about like a half an hour or a bit more maybe? Because, yeah, I don't know how long I can still mark for. And also, I don't know if you heard that a while ago, but my stomach let out a rumble that said, "Where's dinner at?" But we'll see. Otherwise, Savitar, some GGs, man. Mind yourself. Also, Mirox seems to have gotten some karma right up here in the form of...
It's too late. He already got to Platinum.
Oh, was he in the Ego?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, cool. Then congrats.
Just imagine there would be a league demotion. You got to drive the Egoista one time and get demoted right after the race.
Oh, he got his game crashed.
He disconnected. Oh, man.
Oh, what a way to lose 47 points.
Yeah. That's a big oof.
Yeah. Mar, Kevin, Zafir taking away some big wins. And Yo at IRC Silenced as well was in the race. As well as my own Savitar who took away some points as well. Karma. It always gets you. Yeah. Let's see. Well, what's your rank at the moment, Mark?
I'm 49 points away.
Okay. I'm back up to being 24 points away, so I need Michelle to come in and run me over. Let's see, we get the... Oh, I'm actually going to select the car, because otherwise that'll be an extra second. We give a countdown if people are ready to rock, and we see if who can get over that 1,400 finish line with a 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! -60 from the Ego. The thing is, though, it's like, once you get over that 1,400, you know, there's no demotion, I don't think, ever in these ranks.
Oh, we got matched, nice.
Yeah, along with Ricky Bobby, the Alf Tony.
And we don't need to worry about Mirox knocking us down.
No, yeah, we have no worries about people knocking us down. There's just somebody in this race called 360 Storm.
Yeah, but I don't worry for 360 Storm.
Yeah, sound. Really appreciate that. I just have to escape the beach area if I can. Oh. Ooh, creating some paint. I am right on your tail, but there's also somebody there that has like the poor connection, just phasing in and out through players, so be very careful. Alphaholic right in front. This part of the track is gonna suck, I think, in the Aventador J.
Oh, and I got pushed off road from Ling.
Yeah, it's like, wah! They also tried to run me over, very, very nearly actually caused a knockdown, I'd say, because of the speed difference. Oh, Alphaholic just repaid the favor to them big time. Awesome. It's just like, when there is a person who's dangerous driving around the place, you defensive 360.
Yeah, nice somehow 360 Storm doesn't keep up with his name. I don't know.
It's just me running away, just like no, 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 no.
But yeah, the guy who pushed me off road finished on 7.
Yeah, Alpha just got him on the second to last turn. Ling was coming up behind Alpha and just got blasted.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely there was karma.
And Jada Bulot, also a name that I recognized very often in multiplayer. Also a very active multiplayer player.
Yeah, that's really cool race as well. And like Alpha got 40, I got my Egoista action available to me now. And yeah, Grats.
Oh,
Ricky
very nice.
Still...
Congratulations.
Ricky, who's now also has the ranking of 1,360. I'm getting this message here. Like, there's lots of 360s around me. It's gonna get worrying. 360 Storm in 4th place with the 13. Really nice. And Mark, yeah, you got hit into a wall, you said?
Yeah.
Wow. And yeah, Ling, like you said, who caused trouble for a few people, end up with -32.
Yes, and -53 for Jada Bulot.
As Michelle says, ripperoonie. It's definitely. But like in multiplayer too, you can get back that amount as well, which is really cool. Like I often leave multiplayer 2 till later on in the week, just because you can like really climb the ranks super fast in it. But it is a really cool way to sync up with a bunch of racers. And I don't mean to bully you in any way, Michelle. Please do not take it seriously. But now I'm going to try out the Egoista. So
yes, definitely. It's the best car you can pick.
I really think I'm going to suck with this. Like, the last time I used this car was ages and ages ago. This is not, like, this is a car that I have trouble with. I love where the headlights are in that car, though. Just tucked underneath the actual hood.
Yeah, I like the cockpit of it.
It's cool. I can't trigger the actual animation from it because of the glitched wheels. But yeah, that animation that the back of the car does as well is really awesome. I love the fact that there's like the warning on it of like just danger, moving parts. It's like, yeah, don't put your hands in there. You're losing fingers.
Yes.
It is day 1. I can hear Ziggy telling me that.
Yeah, and good thing for you is you are only missing out 1 or 2 epic import parts, and yeah, maybe you will get them on the Lamborghini season.
Yeah, well, because I can't use this with I don't have the ZR1, so I can't do that, you know?
Yeah, but maybe you are lucky and there will be some in the club milestones or something.
Yeah, it could be cool. Like, I'm missing 1 from top speed and 1 from handling, so it's just 2.
Yeah.
So
or we are getting some multiplayer season, Egoista.
Yeah, but it might be the same as that Porsche season where there's like the multiplayer seasons where it's like you could get 1 of 10 epics, you know, for all the Porsches.
Oh, yes,
and
true.
And just throw in some rubbish normal import parts.
Yes, true.
Storm's wheels are hacked. Yup. I gotta go. Kids really want their Switches back for Smash Bros. Have a nice night, Ricky, man. It was some really good races.
Yes, thanks for tuning in, Ricky.
Yeah, really appreciate the chatting and the 360. Dreams are why you playing. It's the community aspect of Asphalt is really great as well. Like the player base is mostly really, really cool and positive. But I was gonna throw, if you're ready to.
Yes, we can go for another one.
Cool. So with the 4, 3, 2, 1, Egoista. Watch me lose 50 points.
If I would be clever, I would wait 2 additional seconds.
Just to avoid the crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know as well, if you like, because I'm really not confident with this car. So, and like, if you go in front of me in this race, we have Mark, Glaceon, Rampage's Mirox, so I'm doomed, Alphaholic, and Toaster from the Flopper team.
And over here would like to have the Huracan instead of the Aventador J.
This
And
is
if you
one.
get a track like this, where you would have liked to have the Huracan instead of the Aventador J, you switch to the Huracan for the next race, you will definitely get Scotland or Shanghai or Himalaya.
Yeah, it's very hard to play that. That's why I said, because a while ago I was thinking like I had done good in the Aventador J a bunch of races, and I was like, will I risk it and change over? But I figured no. But sometimes it pays off to just stick with the guns. But yeah, I was laughing. It was yesterday when I was kind of like, no, sometimes you just have to stick with the car you're using. I picked a Trion Nemesis and got Osaka. It's just like, oh yeah, never mind that advice. You should always change. Oh, Alpha. Some traded paint.
Alpha is gone. Don't worry.
Oh wait, you got replaced with a HSmarc. Did you knock down?
Yeah, I did.
And I'm back underneath the 1,400. Flop
But I got messed up before by him. Actually, he didn't knock me down, but he bumped me very bad. So I was on position 7 and recovered a bit. And yeah.
And yeah.
But I didn't 360 tin or something. Yeah. There was just a wall too close to us. And there was you and there was Alphaholic, and I was trying to get between you two, and one of you had to die.
Because it was like Alpha bumped off me, and then like it got bumped again, but it was you. And I was like, wait, what? But
so I decided to bump him back.
8 closer.
And
nice.
It was Mirox minus 29. Why this? I'm wondering.
Mirox is like time for multiplayer one, guys.
No. Mirox was not using the Egoista anymore.
Yeah, like the thing is, like I'm just really not confident in that car, but I'll give it like another blast. See, because it's just one of those ones where it is nice looking, but yeah, Alpha ends up in the Storm HSmarc sandwich. He gets that fusion image. Let's see if I chuck in the so if we're ready to rock. Michelle's like, just one more. Can do. But we go with a countdown of 4, 3, 2, 1, and good luck. And ego again. Just like, it's one of those cars where I say this about a few cars in the game, but where I wish I was kind of better with using it. You know, it's like it
is kind of unique, but
yeah,
I like it.
Oh, it's an incredible, cool looking concept car. Like it is. Oh,
we matched nice. Osaka Kita runs the track. We got Mar driving the Huracan, Eduardo Vidal in the SV, and Storm Glacian in the Egoista.
The ranks are crazy. Like here where it's placing, like Mar is 1,500, and there's also one out 1,200.
Yeah, if you would leave me the win, maybe I could also advance, but...
Sure. Well, come on, like, I have a feeling that I'll leave you the win, because I'm not gonna be able to race with
Eduardo Vidal also wrecked his
just
car.
A wall, seen just a little pop on my mini-map. No, I do have a feeling that... Oh! Are you just trying to read me? Well, one thing is, I cannot see who is in any position now, because I have no player markers anymore, courtesy of...
If you see some red Aventador, it's me. With the basic color.
What position are you at?
At the moment on position number 4.
I'm gonna stay out of the way. Why do you knock me down? I was stopping out of the way.
Mar got you.
That's all good. You're in 4th place, Mark, is it?
No, I got 3rd.
Oh, okay.
After Mar knocked you down.
I was deliberately actually staying out of the way because I was like, I was thinking like, yeah, you can have like the points, and Mara's just like, kill. It's like someone showing weakness in the game.
Mar saved me some points.
I'm pretty like, yeah. When I drop down below you, you're always gonna win some anyway.
Yeah, I think I would have lost 5 points or something.
Oh, no bothers at all, Mar. I was literally just like, I was trying to pull over out of the way a small bit, and then you just like, boom, shockwave. That's cool. Oh, and Alpha ended up in a race with Savitar, IRC Silence, and Murox. But yeah, the Egoist, I have to say, like, it's slightly better than I remember. I do notice one thing that's strange. That air brake graphic thing does not trigger at all on this car, and I'm sure that's just a graphical thing because of the glitch. But I wonder if that doesn't have any impact on the actual handling. I'm sure it probably doesn't. Look at you there, killed 3 people in the lobby. A high score from Michelle. Nice one. Let's see. Lucky I wasn't there.
Yeah, and there was the knockdown.
Brilliant. That's always a thing in this game. Yeah, I have it sometimes where like you get into a race with somebody where you're like in the next league and they're below you, but you're in a way better car. And there's been times where I've been like, okay, I'll move off to the side and let you take a win, and where somebody has gone straight into me and 360'd me, and I'm just like, right, you're for it. And then just do everything to win the race. Why are your wheels glitched? Who needs wheels? The burst of speed, it's hard to tell, but it'll be after the next season pass, so it's like 2 months at least, Josh, I would say. It was like July 4th last year on global, but the Switch is running a small bit behind this. Oh, Gratzmar on the top 10. Really cool. We give the countdown though, if you're ready to rock, Mark.
Yes, we can start the race.
We go with a 4, 3, 2, 1. Ego! The villain name from Guardian of the Galaxy 2 that I don't even think they said his name on screen. I don't know if you watch the Marvel movies, Mark.
No, I'm not too much into Marvel movies.
Oh.
Only character I like is Iron Man, of course.
Ah, quite cool.
And here we are. Naniva Tour again. We just had it 2 races before.
And yeah, it's like Silenced, Mar, Glacian, Savitar, and yourself.
Yeah. And 3 hurricanes, 2 Egoista. And me with the Aventador J.
But yeah, it's one of those things where like I wouldn't mind getting a race of this in not Osaka. That'd be really cool. But we'll see what the game dishes out. It's always a thing, because like, whoa, it really does depend. Like certain cars, like there are cars that are just objectively better on different tracks. Oh, cool. Multiplayer packs reset as well. Hopefully no one got DC'd by that. I seen it on the Asphalt 9 Discord. People were mentioning the fact that like when that message oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Somebody just skipped my car into the air. I wonder who that is in 4th place. I can look and see. Is that Mark? But yeah, some people were saying on the Asphalt 9 Discord server that they were getting DC'd when that daily pack things came up. Ooh, oh, no! Oh, Glacian wrecked and really nice recovery.
Yes, and -5, 3 points for me here. Silenced right behind me, Savitar, -20. And we got Mar and Glacian on position 1
Yeah.
and 2.
That's awesome placement there. I'm just thinking with Mar mentioning as well the fact that like he was in the top 10.
Yeah.
So that's gotta help out, I guess, there at the top.
Yes, definitely. And he was using the Huracan, finishing in front of both Egoista. So very nice performance here. With more than 1 second.
There he is. Up in, 6th position. Whoa. Eerie Eric is heading away, so good night. Hate those ramps. Yeah, at the end it's really dangerous. Like if you go to the left, you have to decelerate below around the 200-mile-an-hour mark if you want to not skid over that last one. Burst of speed is
and Jason is already at 1700 rating on Master League. Also very nice.
Yeah, just seeing that. It's really class.
Now he's the only guy who can drive the Terzo for a long while. The next one is 1599.
But like, would you pick the Terzo on...
Definitely, yes. On every track, it's a very nice car.
Yeah.
It's the king of this season, yes.
I would still take some like lower ones than these.
If you got the Terzo maxed out to 4,500 or what it is.
Yeah, I suppose. I think like somebody was mentioning the glitched out wheels. Mirox said it. It's like I think that glitch looks the best ever on the Terzo. Just like the whole car is just hollow from it. Like it really does look freaky on that car because it should have like the engines inside there instead. But like they're all missing. It's just nope. My hollow card.
Looks funny.
Ego. Just one more blueprint. Yeah, it's on 47. I'll get that tomorrow or so.
Yeah.
I usually get one of those per day.
Or you could just wait for the next season instead of spending 4,000 trade coins. And take a look if there are some in the club milestones. Or
yeah.
So you could
That's a fair point, actually. Yeah. Because I'm not really going to use it for too much. Because I won't use it in this mod. I don't think I would. Because I won't be able to like spend credits on it in the meantime.
That's the next thing, yeah.
But yeah, I'll see. Actually, that's not a bad point, Mark, to just wait up for that. Because it's only a week. And then just see.
Yes, that's it.
Or do I just want to get it before the season in case they do what they did with the Porsche stuff where the drop rate of those went like way, way down? Now you're very green. 1 sec.
Yeah, I'm just switching it over to the... Oh yeah, you deactivated the green key effect. So
I may have done.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I just put it on to remove the...
Yeah.
You were missing a small bit extra of the piece around you.
No, it's working.
Yep.
Almost. But yeah, also looks nice with this green border around me.
Yeah, you have your alien border.
Yeah, but I'm not alien.
Here we go. Right. I think that's good. There's definitely some tech stuff going on the fly here. We try. Now, you gonna have another race to try and get into the upper one, Mark?
I don't think I will get it today, but if you like, we can play some more.
Yeah, we do. I'd say if you want to do like maybe we'd have a handful more races.
Yeah,
because I am really gonna need to get some food soon, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm up for it.
Awesome. Yeah, the special green powers. Yeah, it's like I really like OBS as a program. If anyone is ever thinking of like looking into some of the streaming stuff like we have here, like OBS is just amazing, and it's like a free program. His special powers. Nice seeing you guys from MHMD Lal 7.
Yeah, his name is Raul. Raul, our dentist from Iraq.
Ah, cool. Nice to see you also in the stream. And yeah, well, I hit up another race or so with this, and I think, yeah, the chances are you will be in the same race as well, Mark.
Yes, let's try it.
Yeah, and go with the 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Mar is off to bed after making it into the top 10. Congrats, mate, and GG in the races. There's some really, really good games. And yeah, I'd say like we'll probably just play a couple more times. And I really need to eat something. And yeah, Raul is definitely slightly easier for an Irish tongue to pronounce.
Yeah, so have a good night tomorrow.
And the first race where you jump into the thing, I end up with RC Silence, Glaceon, and Yoda from Kerosene Squad. But yes, not you.
I got matched here with Mirox, Gories, and yeah, some other drivers. Alphaholic is also here.
Ah, cool. I get
We're driving in Shanghai.
Yeah, that's strange. Almost every time we've ended up in a different lobby, like you've still been on the same race. I wonder if there's like windows that the servers have available for the like for each track, where it's like every race will go to those, or how it's being cycled through. But yeah, Shanghai definitely seems to do okay for the Egoista here. Even its like non-nitro top speed is higher than that of say the what you call it, the Evo Hurricane. It's kind of crazy.
And I'm the lucky winner here. Yeah, too bad I didn't have my race on the screen, but yeah. I'm not sure I didn't have any names displayed, but I was on position number 3 and I was the lucky winner, as position number 1 and position 2 were battling a bit and both drifted out of my way and I was able to get on first
steal
position.
The win. Really nice. Yeah, it is quite cool when that happens. You got a GG from Marks. Hello to Arudo Ewaldo.
Arudo Ewaldo, yes. Also a very nice guy.
Cool.
And yeah, he's also playing A9.
Yeah, the name looks very, very familiar.
Yeah.
Savitar is back with the GG and thanks for not KTing. Yes. I stole first in my race as well from IRC Silenced, Kerosene Squad's Yoda, and Glaceon losing a couple of points with the 4th place finish. There was just 4 in our lobby.
Yeah, and in my lobby we got Mirox and Avitar. I'm not 100% sure if that are, yeah, I think that are the 2 guys who had a small battle. I think it was Savitar who wanted to overtake Mirox and Mirox was drifting outside and yeah, I got an open line to
it's really nice.
And Alphaholic finished on position number 4, Goris on number 5, Fuguno on 6th, and driver 1895 from the Kamikaze Ruby Club on position number 7.
Oh, if Goris is in chat or watching the stream, by the way, I really appreciate that the last day after I got compacted by him in a multiplayer match and he just pulled in at the side. It was, yeah, rare to see, but it's really cool. It's one of those kind of like, fate in humanity restored moments. Yes. You're 13 points away from the thing. Are you going with the race or yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm ready.
Yeah,
and
no, I just move it so that it's your stream is there. Perfecto. And we get, say I'd be up for 3 more races if that's good with you.
Yes, sure. Hopefully I can make it.
Yeah, you got 13 more points. So it's either going to be... IRC Silence is also
I think it will depend on the lobbies and on the tracks that we're getting next.
And how much Savatar, me, and Mirax 360 will help.
Yeah.
To be fair, I very rarely 360 people. Just a very odd time where I'm like, no, they deserve it. It happens. But we'll go with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. And good night to IRC Silence and people who are chipping off. Hope you all had some GGs. You're in there with a top 10. Alphaholic, Beerman, Willie.
Yeah, San Francisco Rush Minute. So, Angular.
I have Mirox, Savatar? I thought he was in your race.
No, he's not here.
Oh, okay.
It is Alphaholic.
Oh, yeah. There's TGT everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes, Savatar is in my race, and Mirox also here. Mirox breaking out the Evo, but in Scotland. Whoa, at that maneuver from the person in second place. I'm gonna guess that was a connection issue. But I just seen them take a very, very crazy looking impact on the first corner. Whoa. Somebody in a Centenario is going past me, is it? Oh no. No. Can that be a Centenario?
-3 points for me. Now I'm in need of 16 more points instead of 13.
Oh, I just got chipped on the line. Whoa, what's the times on that? Oh my. That is cool. Mirox taken first in ours, nearly back up to 1,400. Teal Tasmo 72 from F1 getting fourth place. One of the MTY NL legends taking second place. Savatar in 5th, and then 2 drivers and Seb. But you see the times and that. I just love the Evo. Yeah, the Evo. I'm down with that. Like, the Evo is cool. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, the actual times though at the end of that race, I think are it's always a bit on the painful side to lose a race by that, but still, that is 7/100ths of a second or so.
Yeah, and in my lobby we got Beer Angular on position number 1, Alphaholic on 2, Pro Mini from Pro Nation on position number 4, and Beerman Wooly finished on position number 5. And too bad. I finished 3rd, lost 3 points because of a very small lobby. Yeah, but who knows, in a bigger lobby, maybe I would have got knocked down.
Yeah, it's always a case of you have to kind of take. There you get on. Oh, what you get in your pack? Lancer. Oh, you get the king. Yeah. Get a nitro upgrade. Obviously, as well, people just keep banking those nitro upgrades things if you're gonna the import parts. I mean, if you're going to get the season or the next legend pass, just keep in mind that obviously, you're gonna want to have as many of those saved up as possible, because that increase to trade coins comes back in again midway through. What was it? It's 2 more races in this. For the last 2, I'll join you one time in the Ego. Or the Aventador, and then I'll do one more in the Evo, because, I don't mind the Egoista. I've been having decent enough fun with it, but I'm just far more comfortable with this. had a 1v1. Glacian said got messed up. And Michelle, I'm going ultra now. I've given shame to my name and I'm not honored. You'll get me next time, Michelle. Or we can be friends. I'm nice. But yeah, I gotta give a countdown for this. And like I said, I'll do the second last one in Inventor J and then the last one in the Evo. We'll go with a 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Yes, good luck.
And yeah, thank you very much yet again, Mark, as well, for joining, and very clever use of the shared screen thing. That's quite yeah, I like workarounds like this to have even more stream lobbies and more messing. It's cool.
Yeah, I just got it in mind yesterday that I could try this. And I got a big lobby Rome Pantheon split.
So did I.
Yeah.
Looks like a good lobby.
Yes. Here we are.
Yeah, Mirox Alpha.
Yeah, we got Mirox in our lobby.
Trouble brewing.
Yeah.
But let's see. Aventuror J here. Dangerous with the narrow streets. Mirox with the breaking out the the Evo again. Oh, and Root MX having some latency issues, I think, but dropping right back in front of me. Oh, yeah.
I also got bumped at the start. Into the barriers.
Oh. Hello, cat. How do you do? This is also a problem with long stream. There's only so long that a cat food can keep her away. My apologies if my microphone now has cat sounds to it, but hello. This is my quarantine company. Is it possible to get KD'd by a cat? Oh, I'm definitely losing some points here. I would have much rather
Yeah, I'm also losing 19.
I would have much rather take the Egoista out on that race. Oh,
yeah.
Hello, microphone.
Yeah, on this track you would have liked to drive the Huracan, definitely. And if you now are going to switch over from the Aventador J and over to the Huracan, you will definitely get a track.
Yeah.
For the Aventador J. It's always the thing.
With the longest straights in the game. Oh. Definitely.
Yeah. So we got Lation on position number 1 here. Mirox on position number 3. Between there was TK 1, 2, 2, 2. Asphalt on position number 4. El Viento on the 5.
This is how many points I managed to lose for that. Oh my. Well, let's see. Yeah, that was. I think I'm sauce. No. Oh, really nice one for Glacian though. He took back nearly all the every point I lost was hoovered up by him. But yeah, at the start there, Root MX was just really kind of phasing in and out kind of a small bit, and they just slammed back into me and then went forward again. Yes, it's a cat. It's a summer cat. But Ego for the win. Oh, nice one, Lesian. And yeah, I'd say for the last race, I'm gonna check on the this act. I actually have lost a hand though, Mark. Is there any chance could you do the honors of the final countdown? And I don't mean the cool song by Europe.
Let's go for our very last countdown of tonight.
Yeah.
Inside multiplayer number 2, the Soon series, which is indicating the upcoming update for the Lamborghini season. And we are starting in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Go. Hopefully I managed to rescue the microphone out from underneath the kitty. I think I did. And
I found Mirox, Alcoholic, Storm, some awesome. Japanese driver.
And that is
Two
a lot
Japanese
of...
drivers actually, and Matti. And we got Ancient Wonders. A very nice track here for the Hurricanes. Yeah.
Alpha needs 6 points. You can do it.
Yeah, he's also very, very close.
I take it yeah, it's like everyone I think is in the Evo. Which isn't exactly...
Almost.
It's not the best. Oh, Mirex got DC'd.
And Matti also DC'd. From our last race here.
Whoa, traffic. It's clearly the cat taking up a space in the lobby. Oh, you went with the right route at the start through the pyramid?
Yes. And I got knocked down from some Japanese driver here.
Yeah, who immediately goes to a bad connection after they do that. Whoa! Somebody just really took the back end off my car. I'm wondering if that's Alpha in 4th place.
Yes, he is it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Go on, Alpha. Go, 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 go. Wingman position. I'll protect you from Mark. Nah, I'll slap on some brakes as well. Oh, no! I instead 360'd across the line.
And not enough.
No, he needed like 6.
Yeah, because Mirox and Matti disconnected from the race.
Yeah. I tried to just fall in behind and do a wingman job, but like, nope, it didn't help. I tried. Michelle says one more race. What do you reckon, Mark? Yep, for one more.
Up to you.
I would do one more. You'd see if Michelle can get a 360 on me and how... Because it'll either be Alpha will either get like the points to get over the line or else he'll get like knocked down by 40. But if you want to give us one last final countdown. And yo, Ivan as well at the super late, as you said.
Yes, yeah, and Ari Master also very late here tonight.
Yeah. We kind of started off about 3 hours and 18 minutes ago.
Yes, longer than I expected, to be honest, and longer than our last crossover stream, which was about 2.5 hours. But on a Monday, not on a Friday.
Yeah, as long as it's not too long for you.
So, here comes our last countdown, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
Cool. And yeah, the cat's already here. The cat normally hears the fact of me going into the slowing down for the final race kind of mode. I think she knows. She's like, I'm hungry. That means that the cat gets fed too. And yeah, there's been some really, really good races. And definitely, I think the multiplayer 2 worked out better because loads of people had the Hurricane, or these ones. Oh. HSmarc.
Even if you are late, Ari Master, don't forget to give Storm a like on the stream here.
360 Storm ends up in your group, and Savitar, Mirox, and Alpha end up in mine with Glaceon. And yeah, definitely, if you haven't subbed to Mark's and you're up for more multiplayer streaming tomorrow, make sure you give a click on the Mark's channel, which is down in the description of this, or just search HSmarc on YouTube. And yeah, sub to that for more streaming. I presume you're streaming tomorrow night, Mark?
Yes, definitely. Like every Saturday.
Yeah. So definitely, give that a click.
Now I got a very good start here in this race, but I'm just too far away for getting to Platinum League. And it's only a 5-player lobby, so not too many points inside here.
Yeah, we're in a 6-player lobby, and I see Alpha is just battling out with the person from Beer with Man and a body part in their name. I'm trying to think, can I help out in this battle? And I really don't think I can. I think it will probably do better by Alpha if I stay back a tiny bit. What do you reckon, Jay Blaze? Will we try and see, is this enough points? I think you've got 2 TGT wingmen behind Alpha, and go on, get 4. There you go, man. Across the line. That's what we like to see. At least there's one promotion there. How did you... Oh, you won your race as well, Mark?
Yes, I finished first on the last race, and once again, 26 points away. So it could be the next win, but yeah, most likely not. And
Mirox came last in our race. Sevatar and myself were kind of like wingmanning behind Alpha, and Manually from Beer took second, and Glacian with another awesome first place. So your club won in this race also, Mark, with Egoista on Rome by 4 seconds. Wow, exactly 4 seconds ahead.
Nice. Yeah, over here I got Eddie Munga on position 2 behind me, and Signer from Infinite Speed, who also drove several races with us tonight, on position number 3. Nunian from Le Conquérance on position number 4. Robert the Nitro on position number 5. And we got driver 1045 on 6. And Michelle finished last, 360 Storm on position number 7, minus 42 points.
Michelle is off to eat some cookies to fill the pain. It's cool. I was like, yeah. Like I said, there's always another race, and that was, like Alpha said, a nice way to end that. That's really cool. El Shippy and Balls are pushing a lot in their channels to get subs from Mark. There's Mark back. Hello.
Yes, I'm here. I'm still here.
Looking slightly larger just because of the obviously the race size, but that I think that worked out quite cool. Just being able to see the both streams, and I'm surprised Zoom was able to actually do that quite well. I will remain 360 Storm until I get to 360. That could be a while. But no, they're definitely really, really good games with people. And massive thank you, Mark, for jumping on the stream again as well.
Yes, definitely. And I would like to do it again, maybe in 4 weeks or something, if you like to.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's just a case of if you give a poke. I only have a stream up on my channel in the last 2 weeks. It's just the stream with Zig, and then this stream with yours, because real life stuff has been less fun for doing stuff with YouTube, but it's really nice to get to have a blast and play some multiplayer races. But I'll probably throw a run up tomorrow on my channel of my legendary weekend and my Genty, which is 3 stars. So that's going to be a top 50% run right there. And do you have a run up of that already, or
on what?
On the legendary weekend race?
No, I haven't done any, and my Gentis are only 3 stars, so I don't expect to finish inside top 3%.
Yeah.
So it will be a 25% somewhere.
Maybe we can see how we get on.
Yes, I will definitely do a run and check out. But
definitely, and like I said, if you haven't subbed to this channel already, what are you doing? Yes. And Mark's channel as well is down in the description underneath. Thank you very much, everyone, for the races tonight. I really appreciate them. And Mulder 1, 2
was a great stream.
Yeah, really, really good crack. And apologies for the knockdowns, and congrats for the upgrades for guys, especially Alpha to get the 4 points in the last day.
I think the only one who needs to apologize for the knockdowns is Mirox tonight.
People returned the favor, I think, on him quite a bit during the last couple of races. But yeah, thanks very much, guys, for joining us for the night. And yeah, again, cannot thank you enough, Mark, for joining us. Really good crack.
Yes.
Now, so I will stop the stream and I will say good night.
Goodbye, everyone, and have a good night. Yes.
And drive safe.
Yes.